Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Brune. Bear with me. It's very warm in this room. Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Brown Alliance. What is today's date? It is Wednesday, July 29, in the year of our Lord 2026. I am Brune, and I trust you're all doing really well. Very sweaty and warm again in the UK. Sweating my balls off in this room. Should we get some guests on? I think we should. Okay. First up, he is the jester from Leicester, the Star Wars novelist. Don't you know? Zumbuga. Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
How are we? How are we this evening?
Sweaty, mate, you?
I was sweaty. I've aired my crevices out now.
We've heard.
I'm cool, dry, and ready to go. That's what she said 3 times last night.
I also, yesterday, I was doing my gardening 4 hours straight, cutting hedges. Hard.
In the baking sun, that will
yeah, I even caught the sun on my forehead, and you can just feel it tingling all day. I thought, oh shit.
Are you peeling yet?
A little bit, but I just sat out in the backyard all day under one of the trees, just in the shade with the radio on, just taking it all in. Fantastic.
It's just fantastic. You're getting your vitamin D, mate. You're absorbing the energy, the sunshine, the summer itself is going into your body and rejuvenating you.
I think I've overdosed on it.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised, mate. You're living in the old chilly, grey, rainy north.
Up north, it's grim up north, mate. You know that.
This is a rarity for you, isn't it? You're kind of fishing out of water with decent weather, so you don't know what to do with it when it turns up.
I know. Listen, Alex Ashgarn, right? Even my friend, Broom was straight for 4 hours. Yeah, 50. How old am I? 58, 57. 57, I think. Chair operative, going out, cutting bushes. Hard work. Anyway, Swappers, it's great to have you on, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Shall we get the next body on?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Here he is, folks, all the way from the interplanetary location of Ding Dong with his Ming Mong, and he likes to sing along. Emperor Good. Yes.
Yes. How are you, Mr. Brown?
Moist. How are you?
Moist. Well,
yeah, moist.
That's a choice.
How are you, mate? You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I mean, it is humid as hell here. Ooh, it is sticky. Just swim through the air.
It's swamp, as Rennie, the great Rennie would say, swamp ass hot.
Oh yeah, yep. There's a heady aroma, a musky scent coming from everyone.
Over in the UK, last year we had, Swappers will confirm this, I think we had a great summer last year, didn't we, Swappers?
What, you mean weather-wise?
Yeah, we had a summer.
We did, and this year, this is the most summering summer I've ever summered in my summers since 1973.
All the doom merchants, like the BBC and all the Sky News, are saying it's like global warming firestorm and everything. It's like, fuck off.
Such bullshit, isn't it? Absolute bullshit.
Well, we get it because we get the same thing around here with the, oh my gosh, this is the climate change. That's the new phrase. But they always complain about, oh my gosh, this is the hottest day on record. But it's not. And actually, if you look at like average temps for a summer, we've been down for 20 some years. The hottest summer we had
1976.
No, it was 1930, I believe, for several of the Midwest states. It was 126 here.
What?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
We
actually have a higher temp, highest record temp than Florida does, because Florida has ocean to cool it.
And it is swamp ass hot down there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it gets swamp ass hot up here too, because we just have the Gulf Stream, the Gulf of Mexico, just shoving humidity up.
You can tell this is an old man stream.
We're talking about the weather.
Welcome to Old Man Alliance on Old Man Bastard Alliance.
Wait till we start talking about the crops and
fuck, whatever you call it. But anyway. Jay, great to have you on, mate.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Do we have another?
Well, you know we do.
Well, my goodness, let's get to them.
Yeah, obviously this is an old man stream. Let's
Yeah.
continue with the theme. Here he is, folks. It was his birthday yesterday. I won't tell you how old he is. Mega Geek.
Hey! Happy birthday
To you.
Cheers.
Happy birthday to you, Dave. Happy birthday, dear Dave. Happy birthday to you, Daisy, Daisy. Hello, Ian.
For yesterday.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Was it a nice birthday? Pleasant, was it?
It was actually. I was with a young lady, and I had a good time. So
Hey!
Your mum, your mother.
no, that my mum's not young. She's 90.
I
So
thought you
one
were
of your
being
nieces then.
I thought you'd been kind, yes.
Wasn't one of my nieces.
Oh,
It is.
Oh.
It is a girl that I'm very interested in, but we'll find out whether she's interested in me. So,
oh, well,
no, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah.
you should get
It's
the
not
thrill of the
very-
hunt.
Yeah. Well, the feel of the
Thrill of the what?
rejection.
Yes,
The thrill of the
sometimes you'd like to
rejection.
catch them instead of just hunt them with
The
Exactly.
hunt as in Hunter Schaefer.
possibly.
God, no.
No.
I'm not even
No
going to go
way,
there. I've got-
Jose.
Never got bollocks either way. Well, oh, sorry, that's wrong.
Yeah.
How are you, Ian?
I'm okay. I'm all right. Still don't feel old. Still doing the same things that I've been
You
doing
look
a
it,
few
mate.
years. Oh, don't you fucking talk, mate. Look at you. You're like Santa.
He doesn't bloody look it. Come on, let's be honest. He doesn't. He looks way younger than the rest of us, and he's way older than me.
It's a Diaz trait. That's what it is. So there you go. It's big eyes.
Oh my God.
Ah!
Land
Mr.
of the
Brown the
Giants.
White has returned.
No.
I feel like I'm being violated somehow.
Yes.
Anyway, Ian, it's great to have you on, mate.
Yeah, it's good to be on. Let's get somebody else on, shall we?
Invites have been
I
sent,
know.
but people are probably balls deep in video editing. Shall we get? There is another, yeah.
There he is.
There is another.
I had a wave of sweat just pour down my.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah.
Up above the stars and planets, lightsabers once shone bright. Everyone could feel the force like a giant Lizzo shite. Disney came and shit on Star Wars. All across the galaxies, legends fade away. Han and Luke and Act are dead. They made Leia gay. Come on, Brown. Disney came and shit on Star Wars. One more. Here we go. Ryan Johnson took traditions, turned them upside down. Luke became a murderous fool and a grumpy hobo clown. All together, Disney came and
She's
shit
on rainbow. Sorry, it's Star Wars.
Thanks, Mr. Brown. Thanks, Mr. Brown. It's
Who died? The guy did his voice, right? He died
Right,
recently.
yeah,
yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I didn't just pull this one out my arse. I'm trying to be topical here, you know.
Oh man, I'm sweating my bollocks off now after that.
It was either Zippy or blast out a bit of Jared Leto, 30 Seconds from Mars. I mean, you know, I think I'd made the right choice in the end.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I'm good. Hello, everyone. Happy birthday, Mega Geek.
Thank you.
It's Old Ruin's birthday next week as well, by the way. So
Oh,
How old are you? 62?
last year of the 40s. Oh God.
Oh, you're joking.
No,
You look
it's
a lot
not.
older.
Oh well, it says
it's the mileage.
says
No,
the
no,
fucking
I've met
guy at
you.
the end of the Last Crusade when he
The
drinks
hobo.
the chalice.
Yeah. We know Mr. Brown chose poorly.
Anyway,
Ah.
it's all good
He's
fun,
dead
isn't
as
it? You
well.
stop. It's just to quote Indiana Jones. It's not the years It's the amount of time you've been touched by your tutor.
That's
Oh, see, here we go. Look, here we go.
no, he's busy. I'm into getting.
Miss me. Congratulations, Foister Phobos on 1,000 subs. He's too big to come on the channel now. Well,
No,
that's
he's,
good.
there's a reason he gets 1,000 subs. He works his butt off when he's
Yeah,
editing.
he's too busy working his bollocks off at the moment.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
And not
Yeah.
pick the message up.
Oh, did you see Arden Party 2 weeks ago? He turned 51.
God love you.
I can tell you, it doesn't get better.
It's downhill, especially after this. Ruin, do you think Rainbow was very, very progressive with the Rainbow?
um,
Early 70s, the show was.
yeah. I mean, it had the lot, didn't it? It had what was it? Fred, Jane, and who was the
Rod,
other
Jane,
one?
and Freddie.
Rod, Jane, and Freddie.
George, the pink hippo.
George,
Gay,
the gay,
gay
hippo.
obviously. Yeah.
Bungle, the big naked bear, and then the Gimp. Obviously, had the Gimp.
Jeffrey.
Zippy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of progressive, wasn't it?
It was David at first, wasn't it? And then he left, and then Jeffrey took over. Do you remember the guy with the dark hair?
Oh, I don't remember the
No,
OG.
that was-
Yeah. No, that's how it started. I remember watching the first Rainbow. It was a guy with dark hair, and the puppets didn't look quite like they looked like as we know them now. So they were a bit strange, especially Bungle. He looked like some evil teddy bear.
Yeah.
So yeah, he left, and then everything changed. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
side effect. Oh, my
He's
God.
kind of perfect for my shaped head, really, Zippy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a match made in heaven, you know.
I think, therefore, I am Cider Feet Legend Ranch. By the way, Cider Feet needs to get. Could Cider Feet bring the energy to the stream as a guest? What do you think?
Oh, God, yes. Yeah.
Rod, Jane, Freddie were all fucked.
He can also bring the demonetization. But,
straight away.
it's the risk you take.
Rod, Jane, and Freddie were all fucking each other at the same time, with Bungle in the cook chair.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
absolutely.
the kids shows were quite, it was quite the thing to do. I remember Doctor Who, Peter Davison, he did Button Moon, didn't he? He created Button Moon with his wife.
Really?
Yeah. Peter Davison. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did. If you look, I think it's true if you look it up. And the guy one of the pop singers became I can't remember the name of the pop singer.
What?
He did a kid show as well, him and his wife, because their pop career wasn't going very well. So I can't remember what the show they did. Oh, it's gone out of my head. But anyway, yeah. I mean, kid shows were worth buck in those days, worth a penny. Kid shows.
They don't do kid
Even
shows.
more so.
Now. They don't do. They only do what is it? Propaganda now, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do with
Talking about
drag queens and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good.
Did you
Come on, no, yeah, you go.
I was going to say on propaganda for kids. Did you know that famous children's book, The Gruffalo? You must all know that one.
Yes.
Yeah, The Gruffalo. So the same author, she did some other stories, and they used the same kind of artwork. And I quite like The Gruffalo. It's fun stories. And then she did this other one about an alien. And I saw her in an interview, and she was explaining how well, actually, it's a bit of an allegory for how we shouldn't fear aliens, we shouldn't fear people who visit us from other lands, and we should welcome them in and not judge them.
Oh no!
My head dropped into my hands. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake! Yes.
Then she came out with Horton Grape to Who.
Yeah. There was a show called Gideon. It was about this duck with a long neck. It was a cartoon, and in the beginning, he kills a fisherman.
What?
In the opening credits of the song.
Hey?
Yeah, so basically the fishermen are trying to get rid of the ducks, and he just flaps, and the guy falls into the water, and he dies. He's like,
Oh my
this is a
God.
kid show. This is a
Fucking
kid
God.
show. He's just murdered someone. Yeah.
Is it
So,
Scottish?
yeah. No.
Don't mention that.
Shout
Yeah,
out
some of the kids are weird.
to Swappers and Praxium of the Pathfinders. There you go, Swappers. Archie Collins, enjoying your work.
Oh,
How's your
good
channel
old
going,
Archer.
mate?
Good old Archer. Well, it's since I'm uploading very sporadically because it takes me ages to get an episode together.
I can imagine.
It's not like, you know, regularly active, so people only kind of tend to watch when the new episode gets uploaded and that's it. So if I was uploading sort of 2-3 times a week, it'd be completely different. But you know, it's just the nature of what I'm doing.
It's very work intensive what you're doing, isn't it?
Oh my god!
Certainly is. Certainly
Here you go.
is.
While we're here, look, here you go. Tom WWD. Shouldn't that be 40? 5BS. Wrench gift. Evening, my friend. Gifted a Mr. Brown Alliance membership. If you got one of that, if you got that, folks, thank Tom. Cheers, Tom. Good to see you, mate. And Tom again. Wrenched new boons. NNLV.
Don't know what that means.
Okay.
Anyone?
Anybody?
NNLB. Oh, I'll have to go in the Urban Dictionary for that one. NNLB. Enlighten us, Tom. We're old. We don't know this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
And we're sweating our. Oh, we're sweating our
context.
Yeah, sweating our butts. Here you go. More passive aggressive. Bear with me. Right. Get to 1,000 subs, uppers, then you are free of vegan tyranny here. What a cunt.
I agree. That vegan is a cunt.
Fucking hell. Oh, here we go.
It's what's.
Yeah, that must be it. Yeah.
No, Ruddy's got the official explanations.
Yeah,
one.
definitely. Yeah.
Nina North.
Little vag.
vag.
Little vag.
Okay.
Pescatarian, by the way.
Did you just demonetize yourself there, Brown, by the way?
You can kind of. They're a little bit more relaxed with the C words now. They've been. You can just about slip one in under the radar if you're clever.
Slip one in.
But too many, and the auto bots picks it up.
Yeah, my wife feels the same way.
Yeah, you can slip the old one in, but
I
try not
too
to.
many, and she'll notice.
I try not to. It's bad enough swearing, but you know.
Yeah.
What about this one? From Arch Colin. Hello, mate. Wrench. Nolan no longer vibes. Ian, what do you think?
Wow. No longer vibes. What does that mean?
I think that's a review
no longer
of the Odyssey.
Oh, well, I agree then. If it's a negative, because I have no idea what that means.
I watched, I don't watch many movies, but I did watch Master of the Universe at the weekend because it's obviously on Amazon, isn't it now? And
Really?
I thought I'd give it a go. I know you've probably all done the chat, but
I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Well, before anyone else gives because I don't know which way people are going on this one. It wasn't as good as I hoped it would be, unfortunately.
Wasn't?
And wasn't. And I say that as a big fan of the original. Original cartoon. Yeah, I can see what they're trying to do, but I think they went a bit too far with the kind of tongue-in-cheek Deadpool humor. Let's make He-Man all goofy the whole fucking time, and no, not for me.
Was there any
sadly.
positives?
Positives.
Positives.
Positives. Jared Leto is good in it. But
Speaking of newsworthy,
as a Skeletor, but no, I don't think they'll ever beat that. Remember that commercial they did? I forget what the product was, but they had like He-Man and Skeletor and muscle suits dancing to Dirty Dancing. Remember that was brilliant.
I remember that,
Side effect, numbers, legend wrench, blah blah blah. Was it as homoerotic as the original cartoon we were in?
It was a bit, to be honest, yeah, but not, yeah. but it was a bit all over the show. I mean, obviously we all know about the casting, so the ginger guy with the moustache was now Idris Elba.
Black man that pissed himself. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he
What,
turned
he
into
pissed
that.
himself?
He was literally they Luke Skywalkered him. They made him a drunk hobo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh.
Did you? So you liked that then? Yes.
Oh, it is kind of novel. I didn't mind Idris Elba in it. They gave Evil Lynn, who has notably got kind of dark hair and dark features in the cartoon. They gave her a blonde bob. I didn't quite get that one, particularly when He-Man
Blonde.
Blonde bob.
Bob.
Blonde bob. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit better, but
Multi-relevator. He-Man at least 45 minutes too long. Evening, by the way. And the non-stop feckless behavior of He-Man
yeah,
started to really grind.
Yeah.
pretty much nailed it. Yeah.
I have the sneaking suspicion that at least one of the, because boy, were there are a lot of writers on that, but I suspect at least one of them was embarrassed to be doing a He-Man show, and so there's a whole lot of taking the piss out of He-Man and insincerity. If they would have been sincere and said it with their chest, it would have done a lot better. I don't think it ever would have made money because the budget was insane. It was $170 million.
Oh, wow.
X Flavius, X Reg World of Sports. Mispronounced me. It was the moneysupermarket.com advert with Skeletor and He-Man.
Nice one, Flav. Yeah, check it out, people. It's really good fun. Yeah, but they missed a couple of key things. So I hope I'm safe to do small spoilers.
Nobody, just spoil it. Nobody cares.
Spoil it, okay. So one of the iconic moments, and they were building up to in the film, is obviously when he changes from Adam to He-Man. And they held that out for at least an hour. We got an hour before he
transitioning
turned into He-Man. But then the other moment, which everyone remembers, is he turns into He-Man and then he points a sword and Cringeor turns into Battle Cat. Yeah, that's like an epic moment, isn't it? This trembling cat suddenly like, raw, it's got the armor on. It never happened.
What?
No, they never had that moment of transfer. He points the sword and and then remember Orko. How could we forget Orko? Orko isn't in it. Orko
wasn't it?
Sorry, I'm ruining your flow. Sorry, carry on. Sorry,
no, sorry. I know Orko just appears in a post-credit scene. Yeah.
Hey.
So I know they really missed a few iconic moments, but and Jared Leto, controversy aside, he's a bit weird looking. I don't know. Looked like a cosplay.
Weird looking.
Weird.
Was he weird looking?
Oh, and they fucking killed Mossman. They killed off Mossman. I like Mossman.
Was Ram Man?
Ram Man was in it, yeah. Oh, they went to town on Fisto was in it, yeah. They went to town on those jokes, yeah. Oh, there we go. Flav's dropped the link.
God love you, mate. There you go. Swappers, did you ever see it in the end, He-Man?
Well, the latest Masters.
The new one. I can't remember. Did you?
Not interested in that. Not interested. It's just it smells of the sort of self-referential, tongue-in-cheek, ironic humor of that Scooby-Doo movie that came out like a decade or so ago.
Came out.
Yeah, you're right.
I just think, like, if you're not going to take it seriously and honor the IP and what fans loved the original for.
Yeah.
If you just play for jokes, then fuck off. Basically, you wouldn't do the same thing with other franchises. You wouldn't do it with Marvel. You wouldn't do it with Star Wars. You wouldn't do it with
Wouldn't you though? Because Ruin certainly did.
Hello there.
He wrote the book.
I mean,
that wasn't ironic playing it for laughs. That was more kick it in the nuts, piss on it, and then hold it up to the audience and go, ha ha ha, you fucking sad bastards,
and then piss on it again, and then
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was when it came out, and I was
Came out.
there were people that were talking about, no, it's fine or whatever, and I was like, again, the things that you care about. Trust me, there are people that care about Masters of the Universe. I myself thought it was gay as hell when it came out, but I didn't care. Just ignore it. It's fine. Kids can play with it, whatever. But you have to recognize that there's going to be a fandom that really does care about
Big
the
fandom.
lore, that cares about what's going on, and you better treat it respectfully, or you better be guaranteed to attract a huge general audience that is going to overwhelm those core fans that are going to lose their shit.
Are they going to do the same? Because it's Amazon.
Yeah.
We all know Stargate has dodged a bullet. Are they going to do the same with RoboCop?
Oh, they'll screw that up. By the way, Willie, you see what 40K turns out to be.
Oh no.
Oh, that. Oh my God, yeah. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Cavill was in that, wasn't he?
No, Cavill is now a lesser unit, as was fully anticipated the whole time. I believe they brought in Flanagan for 40K.
Here's one for if he's around. I'd love Mog to get onto this one, if you would, Mog.
Oh no.
Dirk McDirkface 4851 benched. Runman. Wasn't that the same? Wasn't that the name Savile used in the hospital morgue?
It's very dark.
Oh, that's good.
No, he turned on the lights.
Yeah, and I've got to put this one in. And we're not even joking. He-Man was saved by an Amazon truck. It was the most blatant product placement.
There you go.
The same Amazon truck driver from the War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
Oh.
There you go. New face, Colistan 42. Hello, my friend.
Yeah.
New face. Always like new faces.
I remember that show.
You're a star, superstar.
Colstan, we like to get to know our new chat members. Please drop in the chat your where you're from, your age, your height, whether you dress to the left or right, your credit card number, expiry date, and security code. Thank you very much.
There you go.
We've
That's it then. Good night, everybody.
inspired the chat though. Idris Elba's in it way too much. Just wants him to go away.
I mean, certainly the way they wrote the character, it was pretty miserable. Thank goodness he had a daughter, adopted daughter, to save him, that he could say, that she was the hero that he aspired to be.
I think I turned off when Adam was he was in the flat with his gay friend. I just thought, get fucked. I'm out. Just garbage.
How long do you think you can hold on to Colistan for, Brown?
Okay. I'll give him. No, the chat. There's only common people that makes people feel unwelcome. Everybody else does. So generally, the chats, 99.9% of the chat are good eggs. Obviously, a couple of exceptions, but I think Colistan will be here for a bit. Yeah, a very welcoming chat. You know that.
If you can make it past the first 10 or 15 minutes, you're probably going to be here for the long
10 years.
run. Yeah, 10 years.
I just feel sad for common people having to carry that load all by himself. I guess I'll join chat and make sure that
He's good at it, though. He's good.
It's true.
He's good.
Oh,
when
he sounds like
talking about his old man. Then you're going to have problems.
Yes.
Colistan sounds like he's going to fit right in. Look.
Oh God, yeah. Here we go.
Hey, you guys. Yeah. Sorry, Ian. Are we boring you?
No, I'm just hot. That's all.
It's
really,
horrendous.
really hot.
There you go.
Constant bragging. I'm hot. Look at me. I'm sexy. It's all we ever hear from you.
Boost. UK. Go.
Are we allowed to ask Ian what his verdict on the Spider-Man film was?
We'll get to that in a minute. There was small presentation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
small penis swap.
Yes.
Yeah.
UK. What a spot. Member for 7 months. Thank you, my friend. Good evening to you. Frank. I thought I said Frankie.
oh,
Yeah, we could do some t-shirts.
Frankie
Franco
says,
says.
relax. Hit the like button.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be a t-shirt idea. Franco says, hit the like button.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's DeBoz, UK.
There
Could
it
have
is.
been, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Are we going to do the presentation then?
Feel free.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, you were thinking now?
Yeah, 30 minutes seems a nice place to.
Well, go ahead. Why not?
Yeah, yes.
Ian,
no?
you're the birthday boy. What do you think?
Your call in. What do you want to do? Your stream, your
Yeah.
birthday stream. What do you want to do?
You want to go to a strip club? That's
when-
what I did.
I want to go home. Everybody, just
You are home.
we'll close it down. Close it down. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. You know, if you want to do the presentation now, it's fine. Be great. Let's move it along, shall we?
Indeed.
Yeah. Want to pace it well, if you know what I mean. Okay. Let's get some graphics then. 356. It's a Musings today. Please like, share, subscribe. Channel members. We need some more channel members. Be great to have some new members. You know what you need to do. Be great if you could do that. And if you're that way inclined to donate from your smartphone, no commission either. No 30%. All gratefully received, my friends. Okay, so Ian, I do believe that you've seen this.
Spiderman, yeah, I see.
How have you seen it 2 days early?
It's a special screening today, isn't it? Before the release sort of tomorrow, isn't it? So, yeah, a lot of people were there actually in the cinema. It's very gratifying to see it was packed. No, all the seats were taken. So it's,
Obviously, we're not going to do bad. Sorry, I was going to say bad spoilers.
Spoilers.
I was just reading Bad Day. Yeah, you're not going to do spoilers, are you? It's just kind of like a reaction because we're going to cover this on Friday, folks. I think I am going to watch it on. I'm going to watch it on Friday.
But Emperor must have seen it because it got released in America before it got released here.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
I
Well-
think there was a 4 review release, but I think tomorrow is when it releases for us.
All right. Well, I'm in two minds in this movie. I think the script spoils it the most. I mean, everything was there, but it was just I wouldn't be in a hurry to watch it again, so to speak. But it was enjoyable. It just didn't feel right because the last 3 had a really good pace. Even the first one had a really good pace. The second one Mysterio was really good, and the third one it was nostalgia bait and all that stuff, and that was really good as well. This one, I just wish they just stuck with a Spider-Man story, just Spider-Man, rather than there's all these other stories in there as well. Look, to cut a long story short, it was enjoyable, but it left a bad taste in my mouth, if you know what I mean. It wasn't perfect. It could have been 10 times better if they just reined everything in. And Punisher does not belong in this film at all because he is not the Punisher. Punisher kills. Punisher takes no prisoners. The Punisher is fucking mean. In this, he was just baby Punisher, in my opinion.
He just put him in timeout.
Yeah,
made him stand in the corner and.
Yeah, it's like he's going to do something, and then obviously because it's a Spider-Man movie, it's for family, he can't. Every time he says he's going to do something, you're like, okay, we'll do it. He can't do it because it's a PG, right? So that's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's a PG. So that's the thing. Zambuga's heart is not a lot in it.
Oh, that's a plus then, yes.
Yeah, and it felt like it was two movies. So basically, it was talking about how Peter Parker had to be in, live Spider-Man and have no friends. Obviously, following on from the last film. Then suddenly you have this other character in there, and it's all about that character now. And it seems like it was two films, and the story just changes halfway through. So, but anyway, I enjoyed it, but I won't be in a hurry to see it again. That's what I think anyway.
On a scale of 0 to 10 on the woke scale, what would you give it? 10 being the wokest.
Yeah, no, it's not a 10. There was a few woke bits in it, but not enough to spoil your enjoyment. There was one woke bit in it. I was like, I bet you she's gonna do this. I bet she's gonna, and then she does it. And I'm like, ugh. Do you know what I mean? So, but it wasn't. There was little bits that were woke, but it didn't spoil the film for me. What spoiled the film was the screenplay. That should have been a lot more tighter than it was. But yeah, as I said, I can't explain because I can't give you any spoilers. But as I always say, go and see it for yourself. Don't listen to me. It's just my opinion. If you want to know what it's really like, just go and see it. So there you go. Yeah.
Any post-credit sequences?
Yes, there is, and it's very disappointing. I was dying for a piss, and I was with my brother, and my brother's going, "There's something at the end, something at the end." And we were like, waiting, and most of the crowd didn't leave the cinema as well. And then when they showed you it, first of all, didn't understand what it meant. Second of all, everybody went, "Ugh."
Oh, no.
And when they showed it, and they all left. But majority of the majority of the people that watched it, I think they enjoyed it. I think they really did enjoy it. So
Yeah.
But for me, I think it could have been 10 times better.
Not something that you want to buy on Blu-ray then?
No. The last three were, again, was the last three directed by the same director?
I don't know.
I don't know. But it was the last three is well directed, but this one was just plods along,
This is
The
a different
action's good,
director, isn't it? This is a different
Yeah,
director.
it's a different, It has a different feel as well in it as well. So I don't know. But Tom Holland's 30 now. And I don't know how old Peter Parker is in this film.
Peter Parker.
20 probably.
He's starting to look his age now, isn't he?
Yes.
I mean, he's starting to look like a child with progeria because he still looks like he's 12, but now he's somehow wrinkled.
What are the action sequences like, Ian?
They're good. The action sequences are good. But as I said, again, it's the screenplay that spoils it, in my opinion. It's just the screenplay. It really pisses me off. And also, Punisher has there's no reason for the Punisher to be in there. It makes no fucking sense. And I was talking to Jason about this, and I said, the reason why Punisher's in it is because maybe they knew that the Odyssey was going to be coming out before Spider-Man. So instead of putting Charlie Cox in it, let's put Punisher in it because maybe we can work some of that box office off the Odyssey into Spider-Man. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. But I might be wrong. I probably am wrong.
Georgius L. Rex. Yeah, John Watts directed.
Yeah, he did a great job. Yeah, he did a great job.
I wonder why he wasn't.
Maybe he didn't want to do it. And this one was, as I said, it was very bloated. There's just too much happening, and it should have been reined in and stuff like that.
Speaking of
Spider-Man 3.
What's that?
Kind of like Spider-Man 3.
But Spider-Man 3 was incredibly enjoyable because of member berries, wasn't it? I mean, I just sat there like I was a little kid watching, watching the first Spider-Man, the second Spider-Man, the third Spider-Man. That was a lot of fun. And
no, wait.
No. We're talking about the Raimi.
Oh, the Raimi one's brilliant.
Yeah, the third one, the one that has way too many villains, and it's just kind of a confused man.
Oh, that, yeah, no. So are you asking if it's better than that one?
or comparable if it has some of the same problems.
It's the same problem.
Yeah.
It's the same problem. But I think this one's slightly better than the third Raimi one, slightly. Yeah.
Do you think they're just sort of complacently relying on Spider-Man being popular, and then they're just shoving him into the cinema and going, "Look, it's Spider-Man," and don't worry about the story. It's Spider-Man. Everyone, look, Spider-Man.
Have it.
I think what they're doing is they're using Spider-Man to prop up other characters that are not popular. Like they do have the Black Widow sister in this.
Okay.
And she's not popular at all, but yet they use her in this. And it's the same thing with the Hulk. It's like everybody knows that the Hulk can't have its own film. So it's like they're propping up these characters and using Spider-Man because Spider-Man's so popular. It just felt like it was being invaded by Marvel saying, we got to have this in it because that leads to Doomsday. We've got to have that in it because that's what happened in the last two. Do you understand what I'm saying? Instead of it being a standalone Spider-Man movie where he just fights one villain, you know? So,
well, I mean, the thing that kind of pointed out at the time was everybody that went to Deadpool and Wolverine and praised that was like, guess what? They're going to learn all the wrong lessons. They're going to learn cameos or what you want. Well, get used to it. You're going to have Doomsday is going to be nothing but cameos.
Yeah. And there's this really daft thing that happens right at the end where I was like, oh, no, now you're taking it into an area where it's stupid. But I'm not going to give it away.
Chris Gore said, and Alan Ing said it was 2 movies.
It did feel like it because the first half was dealing with Spider-Man and he's dealing with being alone and he's dealing with, you're looking at his phone with Zambuga and and Ned and stuff like that, and he's definitely lonely, so he just pours all his energy into being Spider-Man. And that New York loves Spider-Man even towards the ending. They love Spider. Instead of what we needed there was Jonathan J. Jameson to counterbalance that, like in the comics, but Jonathan J. Jameson's not in it. So
Sad Feet Legend. Right, I prefer Alan's brother Wang.
It's not good. As I said, there's a sequence where it suddenly focuses on the other character, but I don't know.
This is not Disney, is it? It's Sony.
It's Columbia Pictures.
Oh, it's
Sony. Sony.
Swappers, are you going to pay some money to see this then? What do you think?
No, definitely not. No. All Marvel movies now, to me, are just like they're using a very similar template every single time they make one. A very similar formula. And they're relying an awful lot now on multiple characters, and it is just muddying it, and it's taking away from a clarity of a main story. The poster here is so ridiculously generic. I'm just looking at it going like, this could be any film, literally any film. And you've got Zambuga's face on there, so straight away I'm looking in the other direction. But we've had really good Spider-Man posters before with the Tobey Maguire ones, when you actually see the villain, the focal point of the counter character in the movie on the movie poster, and it's integral to the movie poster. And it's like we don't have a villain for this.
Wait, swappers. This one clearly shows the villain in his eyes.
Come on, Swappers, get with it. Come on.
She's the villain of the bloody, the tedious casting we've had for God knows how many years.
But I'm not giving anything away when I say that
the chat is
someone from the X-Men is in it, and everybody knows who it is. That's the thing, you see.
Are we going to flash it up?
Then suddenly it just focuses on her. Halfway through the film, and then it suddenly becomes her story, not so much that it damages the whole of the film, but as I say, if you break it up, the first half is about Spider-Man being alone and trying to not follow his friends, but he does in the end, and then look, the girl from the X-Men should not be in this. If they took that, I wouldn't made any difference. what's his name? Punisher should not be in this at all. I'm just saying, I think that what they're doing is they're propping up those characters because something is going to happen in Doomsday. That's what I suspect anyway. And they know that Spider-Man's incredibly popular. So they're trying to put, do you know what I mean? They're trying to ride off the coattails with these other characters.
They're trying to get you. They're trying to get you back in, aren't they, by using Spider-Man?
Yeah.
So it's not really a Spider-Man film, is it? It's kind of just a generic Marvel film with lots of characters in it, with Spider-Man on the marketing, by the sound of it.
Spider-Man and his annoying friends.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean,
prologue to the new Avengers.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, the prologue is so disappointing. Sorry, the bit at the ending after the credits is so disappointing. You just go, why? Why did I wait so long? Now I'm gonna have to run to the toilet for a piss. Do you know what I mean? It's like
that does remind me of that Kenny Everett sketch though, when Spider-Man goes to the toilet. Remember that?
Yeah.
2.5 hours long, isn't it?
He's desperate. He runs in, stands at the urinal, and goes, "Oh," like that, and then realizes he hasn't undone his zip.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'm getting Alien Romulus vibes from Mega's review. He said it was good. Then a week later, he said it was a big pile of shit.
Shots fired.
Do you know what? Why don't you just get off that? The next one's going to be about Barry, is it not? So just get on with it. Do you know what I mean? Well, you know, if you keep doing those jokes, then it's fine with me. I don't give a shit.
Well, he's leaving me alone now.
He's leaving me alone. It doesn't bother me. Just keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Barry season 1 and 2 was strong, wasn't it?
Not according to not according to
never even watched it. But,
I mean, I if nothing else, give Mega Geek credit. Unlike some people who are still stroking off the Odyssey, he did realize that Romulus was shit. And there's a lot of people that are going to go to their graves trying to claim that the Odyssey is a great movie.
I wanted that film to be good.
Yeah,
and I was sitting there, I think, wishing it was good. And I came at the cinema thinking Romulus. I came at the cinema thinking it was all right. It was good. It was fine.
Shit.
But then when you watch it again, you realize how bad it was. Really bad.
Well, you weren't alone. Bex was praising it, and I roasted her on it. And then she, like a couple of weeks later, she's like, "All right, yeah, it's starting to be shit."
I got 10 minutes into it and turned it off. It's garbage.
But this film is enjoyable, but the screenplay lets it down. There are too many characters that don't belong in Spider-Man's world, and halfway through it changes into another story, and you can take that to the bank. So there you go. But, yeah.
Rune, what do you think?
What do you think of Spider-Man?
No, you're going to go and watch it. In other words.
No, I've never been a big Spider-Man fan. Original Spider-Man, but it's all a bit CGI, isn't it? The Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, what was the CGI like, Ian? Was it genuine?
No, yeah, the special effects was good in this film.
Genuine CGI, excellent.
Do you feel as though there could have been, maybe they're cutting corners and putting AI in there anywhere? Do you think?
It's hard to tell. But the visual effects were quite good in there. It really was. And you can tell that the director isn't up to scratch on this one, unlike the other director that directed the last three.
John Watts.
He really knew what he was doing. But this was just, I don't know. It just didn't have the feel of the last three. You know, even at the ending, at the ending of the last three, he uses that 3 is the magic number, doesn't he? In the last 3 movies, or similar, he has that ending. It's always upbeat.
Yeah.
Ending to Spider-Man. In this one, when they're doing the credits at ending, all they're having is shots of New York and people walking around and stuff. I'm like, is this a TV show? Is it a TV show? And also, yeah, that's another thing I need to mention as well. My brother said this as well. He said, "Oh yeah, it looked really dull in New York." And I said, "It's not New York, it's Scotland," because it looked dull. And also, I was saying to Jason when I was there, I was saying, "Jason, did you not see Battersea Park?" And Jason was like, "Battersea Park's in that shot." I said, "Yes. Just watch it. Next time you watch it, look at those two sit on the bench, and it's Battersea Park, because they shot in Battersea Park over here." So there you go. They shot, a couple of roads away from me in Battersea Park.
We've got a surprise, everybody.
Here Is it Vex?
No.
Is it Greta?
Is it Greta?
Is it Savile
it
return
Shooty?
from the grave?
Oh, it's Ista. It's got to be Ista. It's got to be.
Billy Big Boots.
Hey,
There he is.
Yay! Yeah, it's been Billy Big Bollocks.
Power's been out all day. It comes on. The first thing I hear is Barry.
Everybody's
How you
been
doing,
saying
pal?
you've left us because you got too
No,
big.
It's
Sorry,
been
well,
like-
MMM has been saying it, nobody else.
It's been 900 degrees, and I'm trying to trying to connect the battery up to a fan so I don't die.
Oh boy, it is so hot.
Have you got
here
a
as
dog?
well.
Who's the dog in the background?
No, that's
No.
mine. That's
Yeah.
my neighbour. That is.
Hey.
So, other than that, how are you, mate?
I'm good. I'm starting to cool off. Season 1 of Barry was really good.
It was.
I have no
Stick
idea
that.
what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
but-
Look,
but
here you go.
It looks like Spider-Man.
That's a relief. I thought he'd bailed on the channel like all the others.
Never.
Oh.
Never.
I'll be here till the end.
How many years have I got left on my contract, Brown? Because,
Was it 2028?
yes, I was a bit hasty signing up for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that indentured servanthood thing, and I didn't really think that through when I signed up. That's too bad. I am amused that is still around. I mean, apparently he hasn't been able to catch on anywhere else, so he's stuck here.
Because nobody will have him.
Well,
It's so hard to pronounce his name.
We've got some news, Ista. You may have missed this. We've got a new member of the chat tonight.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, Calliston. Say hello to
42.
Calliston.
Is he still here? Yeah.
He's still here. Yeah, and he's got a world of sport.
well, we've got another one, Tegan there. Currently watching the 12-hour Attack of the Clone stream at 8 hours in. I wasn't surprised to learn that it continues for another 4 2-hour stream.
Okay. Okay. Just to break it up a bit, Ruin, you suggested something, didn't you?
Oh, what did I suggest?
Because I got the message on my mobile a week after you'd sent it. Because I've
yeah.
had no cable to charge
Right.
it.
Yeah, I was wondering
That's
why.
British
you ignored me.
Telecom for you.
So you want to do a 12-hour stream on bank holiday, don't you? Because obviously I think the meeting's not going to happen.
Yes, we obviously plan to meet up. Maybe that's not going to happen because of various events and things. So why don't we do another one of our famous 12-hour streams on Bank Holiday weekend?
What day would that be? Would it be the Saturday?
Yeah, the Saturday through to the Sunday, and obviously
Then I
gives
can still
everyone-
do this. Then I can still do the Sunday night.
You can still do a Sunday night, and everyone can have a sleepless night and recover in time for the Monday. Revenge of the Sith. What do you think? 12-hour stream.
I don't know.
5K. Let's get you over the 5K.
Let's
got-
do it.
We've got Blade Runner, Matrix.
Well,
Oh, we can do 12 hours on Blade Runner.
it feels like it has to be Star Wars.
But
though.
it
I
does
don't
have
know.
to be, yeah. I mean, especially like one of the prequels, because we have to finish that up.
Yeah, is
Oh,
that a
yeah.
yes, Brown? Are you going to commit to it?
I've only ever watched that movie once, and that was in the cinema.
What about Falling Down? I thought we were going to do a
We're
race.
going to do that for a Wednesday. We're going to do that for a Wednesday.
Okay.
Got banned from Trev Retro. Wow.
So did I.
Yeah, it was only temporary though, so that doesn't.
So we got
count.
that in common, mate.
I think I did too. I'm not sure.
I wonder if Calliston's female. Do we know?
Wait.
'Cause-
Anna's in the chat right now, Ruddy. Are you? Well, it's true. He is a 50-year-old man. I think we've already established that. So,
Oh.
yeah.
No, I think there is. We have about 4 or 5 female. Am I allowed to say that word anymore?
I don't know.
Regular viewers. Anna's one of them.
Anna, who's sticking up for
Amelia.
Amelia, yeah.
Kay. I'm kind of assuming Kay.
Remember
She's
when
in there now.
Amelia came on one time, didn't she? but she's having mic problems.
No,
No,
that
that was Princess Fiona.
Fiona.
Oh, it's Princess Fiona.
who just
Oh.
disappeared. We don't know what happened to her.
Oh no, she might have been murdered.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was
Colliston's
some medical
fitting.
issues, and then we haven't heard back.
Yeah.
Colliston's fitting right in. Look at this, what he's come out with.
That's true. See, yes. I mean, everybody loves the classics.
Colliston, keep going. In an hour, you'll have a wrench, and by next week, you'll be on the panel.
Yeah, I mean, Collistan will be talking about Liam's dong in no time, and Frog Puck to Paradise.
And all that. Okay.
I keep thinking colostrum when I see the name.
Oh, well, it's better than colostomy, I guess.
Colliston.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, so are we all chat? This is chat as well. Are we all going to see Brand New Day? I'm going Friday. Boys on panel? Yes, no.
No.
The 4th times, Ian? 5 times? Or are you done?
How many nieces do you have now?
I probably would go and see it again because
Oh,
the nieces that was meant to go with me today, they couldn't make it, so they probably want me to go with them again. I mean, I don't mind seeing it again, but if I had the choice, I wouldn't see it again. I honestly think that the screenplay, you know, it should have been cut down, you know.
Yeah.
And they're you know, and then suddenly it's swapped to somebody else's story, and it's just like you're just sitting there going, you know, I just want a Spider-Man story, that's all. But yeah, that's just me, though. That's just exactly what I think. So,
Well, Marvel hasn't been able to make a solo superhero movie now in how long?
I know that's very true. Very true.
Esther, you going to watch it? You'll be doing a review, yes? Now that you're a big YouTuber.
I was going to see it Friday, but after hearing everybody talking about, I'm going to see it, but I'm not as enthused as I was.
The trailer was better than the film. I got so hyped when I saw the trailer, and then when I saw the film, I was like, okay, you know, and that was that.
Well, last time I checked, it had a solid 69 on Metacritic and
What?
70, 76 or 77 on Rotten Tomatoes, which does give a numeric score now, but you have to look for it. So I was just hoping for something a little better.
Yeah.
And all of the critics' ratings, it's mature. That's what it's emotional. It's, you know, webby, sticky. So maybe that'll be good. We'll have to see.
Anna Nielsen, you should join us sometime. She does the YouTube, doesn't she, Jay?
Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen her AI avatar. She's actually a 50-year-old man. I know that.
He's in Japan, so
She's got a proper mic, though, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll make that happen then at some point.
Her time zone's going to be like figuring out when Robot Head is awake.
Shall we do a couple of little bits and bats?
Why not?
Joey, what a spot. Thank you, my friend. Became a YouTube member. Cheers, my friend.
Shouldn't that read is now a glutton for punishment?
We're all glutton.
Yeah, fair enough.
Atwell's Otters wrenched gifted 5 Mr. Brown Alliance memberships. She also gifted 5 on Sunday.
Oh.
Beyond generous, my darling. Thank you so much. Ex Flavius, ex Wrench.
Well,
Gift.
you know, if Joey had just waited like 10 more seconds.
Gifted 5 Mr. Brown Alliance memberships. Thank you, my friend. If you've got one of those memberships, thank the appropriate person. And
why wasn't Haley Atwell a Bond girl? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Because she's too buxom, and nobody wants that anymore. They don't want good-looking women to be on screen. That's why.
Hold on, let me look up what buxom means. She's got
curvy.
tits. I see.
Curvy.
Yeah.
And here you go, folks. Look at this.
Oh.
Joey, $20. Thank you, my friend. Happy birthday, Mega Geek.
Here's $20 for Mr. Brown.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You know,
That's delicious.
if they can make
isn't it?
if they can make Denise Richards a nuclear physicist, they can put anybody in there, you know.
Here you go, Ian. Big question. What's a good film of yours I should watch?
Well, I've only got two that's out of the public. That's Killing Zone and Bad Day, which is on Netflix. Yeah, take your pick. They're both, in my opinion, they're both good. Made a long time ago, though, over 10 years ago. So there you go. Knock yourself out.
Do you have a link for any of the films?
Killing Zone's on Rebecca Gold. You just go on the Rebecca Gold channel. It's on there.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. And I don't have a link for Netflix because it's on Netflix. If
You've
just
still
type
not
in Bad
received
Day-
a penny for that one, have you?
No, not a penny. The bastards ripped me off completely, big time.
Oh.
So
Have we got any lawyers in the chat?
do you know what happened today, right? So
Cheers, Joe.
Kung Fu Hot Dog wanted me to do an out of the theater review on Spider-Man, and he had a copy of the Killing Zone on DVD, and he wanted me to sign it, and he gave me a pen, and the pen didn't work. I was like,
Story of your life, Ian.
It's not working. He goes, "Oh no, it's the only pen I've got." That's hilarious.
And did you go, it's shit?
Yeah, well, I leave that to other people to review. Yeah. But yeah.
We'll try and get that clip for Friday, yes?
Yeah. I think he's putting up tonight. He said, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
But
Okay, shall we proceed through the stuff?
Oh, sure.
There's a couple of bits. Spider-Man Brand New Days tracking to earn 800 mil plus in its worldwide opening weekend. That would make it the second biggest opening ever, only behind Avengers Endgame.
I think those numbers are inflated. I think it's tracking more like maybe 500.
Yeah, because it says.
I mean,
here,
when I was in the cinema was packed. It was completely packed.
there you go. For this from Deadline, look out! Here comes Spider-Man: Brand New Day. 465 million worldwide, opening set to be the biggest. Second biggest ever for Sony.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the power of the Spider-Man brand, isn't it?
Yeah, but it makes me wonder why Sony would allow half of their film to be a commercial for Marvel.
Because they have to depend on Marvel to make most of the movies.
Yeah, but Sony has the final say.
Yes,
Oh,
Marvel
wow.
could also say, no, I don't believe we will be helping you with your movie, and then they don't have a movie.
That's something nice that M said.
He's
today.
slowly redeeming himself, isn't he?
And you guys remember when we were talking about Spider-Man? You guys are right. All this stuff is a montage in the beginning, all that stuff. So yeah, we guessed right on that one.
Ready? The sky is gray in every movie now because we've forgotten how to color grade.
Well, it's not that because they were shooting in Scotland, and Scotland at the time when they were shooting was completely dull.
Was it? It
You
was
know,
middle. It
overcast.
was this time last year, wasn't it?
It's not like Scotland,
Yes.
is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it is
Overcast.
totally overcast here. The color green still exists. Somehow it
No, but
doesn't here
it's-
because there's no damn color.
But where are you, Emperor, in the world?
I'm in the middle of the U.S., but having a huge cloud cover is all going to be the same regardless.
No, but there's a sense of light that America has. Even when you're in New York, there's that kind of light that tells you it's very different to the English light. The English light's very dull, very dull.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
laws of
telling the
physics.
film.
It's like
The laws of
teeth, isn't it,
physics.
Steve? Yeah.
They're trying. I get it. They're trying to make the whole world look like Scotland. It's a vast.
Yeah, well, Nolan's doing
Scottish
his part on that.
conspiracy.
Yeah, but I can assure you that if you go out into a park right now, the grass will be green. It may not be a bright and stunning green, but it'll be green. This shit is black and white with a color CGI Spider-Man inserted on it.
Anything Mexico. Mexican always has that kind of yellowy, beigey tinge.
The piss
doesn't it?
filter, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not shitting on Scotland at all. I'm just saying that that's naturally what it's like. They shot it, but they didn't even try to color it. It's like what we saw. I reckon that was they colored it a bit, but they could have boosted up the reds and the blues and the greens and stuff. They could have done
It's
that.
desaturated to hell and back. And again, it might as well have been shot in black and white.
Mm.
It's very good. It's not right.
It's all the LED lights.
Maybe.
Punch
No,
for
it's
face,
just
French
shit
for spot.
color.
Weather is racist now, yeah.
Yes. I mean, I definitely have a problem with humidity. I'm downright bigoted about it.
That's oh God, who's that villain that Spider-Man's fighting there?
Area
Tarantula.
man.
Is it Tarantula, isn't it? He's fighting there.
Scorpion?
No, Tarantula's the one with the sticks on his boots.
The spikes,
isn't it?
like the
spikes,
spikes, like he's a lineman.
Yeah. It's Tarantula.
Rolling up telephone poles. Yep.
Potentially 1,000 crossing today, apparently. Yeah.
They are
Also,
coming to see Spider-Man.
There's shots in the trailer that's not in the film. Do you remember that shot where Spider-Man is next to the washing machine and he's just like sitting there next to the washing machine? That wasn't even in the film. I was like, where's that bit? It wasn't even in the film.
I think you may have seen the adult movie poster. That's his washing machine.
Okay. Shall we do the next one?
Yeah.
Spider-Man Brand New Day debuts with 93% score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know what the audience will think of it.
Well, I guess they can't blame Alan Ing for that one.
Alan Ing liked it, didn't he? I think Chris Gore had problems with it.
No, I think they both kind of had the same the same reaction.
He was still lukewarm about it. And remember, even if it does 800 million, that's only 612 million in 2019 dollars. So
yeah.
Rune, what do you reckon to this? Amelia Bedelia Wrench. No benefits, no boat people. Wow, that's
but you can flip that around and say no boat people, no benefits. I mean, think of all the benefits they bring.
The scientists, doctors,
all the women and children to help with the population. Yeah.
And really, I mean, because you guys are reproducing at the correct rates, who's going to replenish the criminal population? I mean, there's a tremendous amount of opportunities in crime.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh, we've lost Calliston. He's gone. That's the one that did it.
Okay.
Anything to add then? Just
I think the biggest thing about this movie is what kind of legs does it have? These movies always have like big opening weekends, and then who knows what happens? In the second.
Yeah.
Oh.
True. See, I mean, they're helping you out.
Yeah, but
get those numbers up.
Spider-Man typically has longer legs than the other Marvel movies.
Well, it's Tom Holland, isn't it? So he doesn't.
Yeah, it's almost like Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, that's okay. He'll be in another movie in 2 months along with Zendaya, so Zambuga. You can catch him in the next movie.
See, Collistan's still here. God love him. Okay.
Oh, God help him.
Okay, this is Hollywood Handle. Just it's not only Tom Holland's best Spider-Man movie. Is it, Ian?
No, it's not.
It's one of the best Spider-Man movies. Period.
Ian? Nope, it's not.
Super emotional.
Oh, emotional. Check. There's a marketing list on this.
Super
emotional.
Super emotional and heartfelt.
Mature.
Mm-hmm.
Packed with unforgettable moments. Ian?
No.
Amazing direction.
No.
It perfectly captures what makes Peter Parquet such an enduring hero.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
I left the theatre completely blown. What?
No,
Well-
well, I didn't. But the thing is, though, yeah, Tom
Took the
Holland
wrong
did
date.
exactly. Tom Holland did
Oh yeah,
give a good performance in this. Tom Holland. Yeah.
yeah. That's what Alan and Chris both said. Best Spider-Man action scenes straight out of the comic books, but really weak on story.
Amelia,
It was.
evening, Amelia. Have you seen Spider-Man then?
This movie's disappointing. Yeah, she must have done if she says
Must have
disappointing.
done.
Amelia, we need to get you on.
No, she could be just saying the existence of this movie
Oh, okay.
offends her.
No, I think she's seen it. She's seen it.
Well, my sympathies.
Is this right, Brown, that your tutor left the theatre totally blown away?
Well, at least it was a decent. At least it was a good movie, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
She has seen it.
I mean, there was really no need for the Hulk to be in it either.
Spoilers, by the way.
Like,
Oh, we know that.
why? Well, he's in the poster, isn't he? I'm like, why? It just, I don't know. As I said, it'd be interesting to see what you guys think of it when you do eventually see it.
Friday for me.
Mm.
Welcome to typing on typing.
Yeah, I'm using my teletype. I'm exactly.
Should we do the next one before we all
yes, come on.
explode?
More Spider-Man.
Oh,
please.
this is it. It's more like it.
Yeah, speaking
This-
of the Punisher and
Yeah, this
Peter
is
Parker.
today, by the way. Sir Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey has officially surpassed 700 million at the worldwide box office, achieving this milestone after just 12 days in theaters.
and it's still shit.
Yes,
Have you seen
it
this one
is.
here? Ruin, have you seen Odyssey?
No, it is the kind of film I would normally like because I do like a big historical type epic. But I've seen and heard so much shit about it. I don't think I'll bother. I'll probably catch it when it's on, dodgy Amazon Fire Stick or something. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay
Yes.
to watch that fucking thing now.
It's neither historical nor epic, so you're not really
Oh,
missing
okay.
out.
It's fine.
Yes.
Nolan's head is going to be even more bigger after this, isn't it?
Good. I mean, this is the studios. The studios getting screwed on this because he's making 20% of this cut. The studio cut. So he'll make all the money. It may get more difficult for him to find studios that are willing to let him spend their money.
Punchable Face French was. Didn't it leak on X?
Oh, I know that there was some noise about there was a really high quality version of it on X.
Oh,
but
right.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Brown.
no, go on.
Trigger.
No, go on.
Well, this one's an interesting one. So, Dirky McDirky Face still nowhere near breaking even. So,
That's
is that a
just,
fair point when you consider all the marketing costs and everything else?
Yeah, it's probably going to have to hit like near $1 billion to break even
well, what?
for the studio. Nolan to make money.
Yeah. He's already up past 80 million, so he's happy.
It seems a lot of effort and money just to slowly make maybe 10 million profit.
But you can't put a price on the message.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Would
Right.
we watch the Odyssey
Listen.
instead?
I would.
No.
Probably
When,
more accurate.
when Elliot Page wins best supporting actor,
Put your
that's
bets
going to be
down,
all worth
everybody.
it for them.
Put your bet down at the bookies.
Yep, that's going to make it all worthwhile.
Well, there you go. That's a stream killer.
Well, I mean, we've seen bad movies make tons of money before. Avatar is a living example of that. That there are people that want to go to it and either, in the case of Avatar, just want to to see spectacle and they might as well watch a fireworks display, or because they're furries, or this one where it's midwits who desperately want to be seen as intelligent by agreeing with Thing. But there's a whole lot of Emperor's New Clothes going around with this movie, and I think it may do phenomenal. It may make $3 billion, and that won't in any way change the fact that it's a shit movie.
Yeah. It's been 12 days and nobody who loved this movie has yet been able to tell me a single thing that they loved about it that actually was on screen.
Yeah.
They talked about the cameras in the film and they talked about IMAX.
Their
They
head
hadn't talked
canon.
about the movie. Yeah.
They'll mention their head canon occasionally, and then they'll mention the critics love it. Look how much money it's making.
There really are an awful lot of parallels here with The Last Jedi, aren't there?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
surprised you haven't watched it, Ruin. Right?
Well,
with your
I'm
Strata.
suddenly a lot more interested now.
yeah.
I think you'd like it.
Oh, he doesn't like the competition.
Yeah, I can't wait for Ruin's Odyssey trilogy. It's going to be great.
Yes.
Yeah, was it Paul Chatto who pointed out, like, how in the world did they make that horse? Look at that thing. Look at the craftsmanship. Like, looked like it's made in a foundry.
Then Odysseus forgot water.
Yeah.
It said he
Oh, it
wanted
makes-
Okay, it said he wanted to be grounded. What was that monster, that snake monster thing?
Well, it's a Scylla, and he should be grounded, and he should definitely not get his supper.
Yeah, that was based on Liam Neeson, actually.
Oh, okay.
Bring up
So it
an
was
old one,
grounded. Oh,
yes.
that bit was
Yeah.
grounded then. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Makes a good popcorn bucket, though. See, I wanted the Scylla popcorn bucket.
With Ruddy. That would be fantastic.
Poor
The
John
Scylla
Davidson.
popcorn bucket would look much like Brown in his Tudor, the theater experience.
It's been that long since I can't remember any of it. But anyway, shall we? We will mention the Odyssey once more when it reaches the bill, and that's it.
Yeah, people will talk about it as much as they do the Avatar movies
Okay,
until
Gary,
the Oscars.
Gary Nerdrotic was going on about this, so I hunted this down. After decades of pitching Hollywood Hollywood executives, a veteran director delivers his verdict on the industry in his debut column for the Hollywood Reporter, Bring Back the Hollywood Asshole. At Joseph Kahn.
Kahn.
Yeah, argues that today's buttoned up corporate culture has lost the fearless decision makers who once took big swings. Sorry, I'm butchering this.
You should do an audio book, Brown. You'd be perfect for
I
it.
would. Go on, then you read it then.
Joseph Kahn argues that today's buttoned-up corporate culture has lost the fearless decision makers who once took big fucking swings. The industry's old guard, he contends, has been replaced by a more cautious executive class to the detriment of its creative ambition. Read more, click the link, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, put up Objective Curtains chat there. Pin that.
Yes, sir.
Please. Okay.
This one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So Joseph Kahn is an independent filmmaker whose productions were all shifted to Union mid-shoot, and the budgets went from $750,000 of his own money to over $10 million because of that. They're not priced like B movies because of the cost. He was featured in a Young Upstart's recent video about Hollywood culture. I won't tell you who the YouTuber is, but there's an interesting story there if you want to go check it.
Yeah, I mean the thing that he kind of points out is the everybody in Hollywood needs to learn the magic word, and it's not please, it's no.
Yeah.
No is the magic word. Boy, does it get a lot of shit done, and it clarifies a lot of thinking. And what you have is you had a feminized culture brought into place with this very passive aggressive. Oh no, we don't want to actually tell anybody no. I would have to take responsibility, or I might hurt somebody's feelings. Well, again, bring back the asshole. I'll tell you no.
Yeah.
I got no problems doing that.
Even Kathleen Kennedy was good at saying no. I thought you were going to say needs to learn the magic words. Feck
Really?
off.
Was
But-
Kathleen good at saying no?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Well,
She was when she was working for someone else.
yeah.
It was essentially their no that she was the proxy for.
Yeah. She's good at saying no when she fires directors mid-shoot.
No, that's just a creative difference, and we're going in a different direction.
Yes.
Brown,
Yeah, but Spielberg always said she was really great at firing people. So,
Ruin?
yeah, Brown, you're you're getting some support, but you're also taking some heat. And this
I
is
can't
super
read.
fun.
I've never. Yeah, no, I've never.
Brown reads like Hal as he was being dismantled.
Daisy.
I'm actually interested in reading that thing now as that.
I'd love to know how Christopher Walken would read that entire.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mega Geek would love to.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Just say no. Remember the magic words.
Yeah. After decades of pitching Hollywood executives, a veteran director delivers his verdict on the industry in his debut column for THR. Bring back the Hollywood asshole. There we go.
Ian, any
results-
thoughts? Oh, go on, sorry.
Results may vary.
Okay. Ian, any thoughts on this? This bring back the asshole.
It's look. It depends on who you deal with. Not all of them were assholes. There are a lot of producers out there and exec producers that they knew what made a good film. So when they turned the film, it's for a good reason,
Right, but the reason they knew what a good film was is someone had told them no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bring back the guy with the really sticky couch, but don't bring back the guy who wanted to put a giant metal spider and everything.
Yeah.
There's a good one from Ruddy. I'd love to watch Brown and Rosie Jones read The Man Who Would Be King.
Needs more cowbell.
I mean, the biggest thing. So one thing that always kind of drives me nuts is when people go, "Oh, it's just all they care about is money." My God, I wish they cared about money.
Yeah.
If they actually cared about making money, they would start making good damn movies. But what you have are a bunch of people. I mean, there's a great line in there that he says that artists are children with tax problems. And that's dead on, right? And so when you go, oh no, we just want the artist to be in charge. Fuck off. No, you don't. You want a hard ass who's actually writing and going, no, we're not spending on that, or justify it. And if they can't justify it, you say no, right? Because it's my money you're spending.
It's in all of the great movies, it was always the limitations that created the best masterpieces. It was always the ingenuity and the creative workarounds over what they couldn't get done or get paid for that made for the best films.
Yeah, I mean, the entire reason you have the genre film noir is because they were B movies who couldn't afford to have all the lights because they were busy using the lights for the big productions. So they had to get creative and use shadow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
They were
present-
considered B pictures at the time, weren't they?
Yep.
Oh, here I thought it was because they wanted to drink liquor on screen, but
No, they did
I'll
that in
give
the
them
big
that
productions too.
yeah. Yeah, say what you want about Harvey, man. He knew what made a good freaking movie.
Well, sometimes he actually had some pretty shit ideas.
Yeah.
Swap has anything to add?
I don't. No, I don't. Absolutely on this one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Anna, that was actually the microphone boom, but
Oh,
Point
good
taken.
for you. I will learn. Listen, folks, I will learn to read eventually. It's like
Well-
most things, takes practice.
you got to figure his tutor was more concerned about other things. So don't be too hard on
Yeah.
him.
Can't
He
read,
does
but
have
I love a
skills.
handy.
Yeah, he's got some skills. They're just not around reading.
I will say that this article's got a massive point that everyone's making in criticism of movies these days, and Hollywood in
Which
general.
is?
Everyone just plays it far too safe.
Yep.
And it's not like they've forgotten how to do it. It's just that they're just not willing. They're too scared. They're just. I think it probably stems from a lack of originality and creativity, which has died a death in the last 10 years. And because no one can create anything new, no one has any original ideas, no one has the passion and originality. Well, they do. There's independent makers that do it, but they're being sort of suppressed, really. Yeah. In the big leagues, they're too afraid to do all this and lose money on potential failures, that we're not seeing anything great being made anymore. Everything's just a smearing of mediocrity now, and everything looks the same. We expect the same from everything because they can only produce the same sort of things, like the Spider-Man movie. It's just typical Marvel formula every single time, and there's nothing really worth turning up for that you're going to take away with thinking, wow, well, that was worth 2 hours. I'm going to, remember that movie and watch it again as soon as I get it on home format and buy the action figures from it and wear the T-shirt and whatever. No one does that anymore. No one cares because we know the next one's going to come along in 5 minutes and be practically the same as the previous.
It's just consume, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, and Arden Party says originality terrifies people who are worried about their bottom line. No, that's not true at all. Again, if your job is to make money from movies, and you have to take risks. You can't just be me too. I'm going to copy things because you're not going to make nearly enough money. The thing is that what you have now are you've had a huge amount of consolidation in the industry, and you have people in charge who don't actually have to run studios because we'll make money from cruises and from parks and from licensing and from toys and everything else, right? And they're huge. So the movie, whether it makes money or not, no. And you've hired people who aren't the asshole, who don't just go, no, get that shit out of here, right? The reason that we used to get good movies is all of these studios used to be independent companies, and they either made movies that made money or they went out of business. That's not true anymore, right? There are like 3 major companies that own all of the studios now.
I have to
the indication of a dying industry.
Yeah, I have to throw a correction out there. Anna was right. It was the lights. I always heard that it was the sound boom operator.
No, it was the lights.
Okay, let's get silly now. Common people, Wrench, does Swappers sell any portable wank chairs for a man on the go?
Portable?
Wank chairs, yeah.
I can hammer some wheels on the legs if you want. You
could knock him one up, can't you?
You can just roll down the street, cracking one off.
Yeah, the irony is in playing it safe, they are costing themselves loads of money, and they have lost a generation of skill and knowledge due to how they have been changing the hiring and promoting patterns in Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean,
institutional knowledge gone forever.
Swappers said they haven't forgotten. That's true because the people that are now in charge never knew.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's that too, but there is a lot of lost craftsmanship that will take generations to be recovered.
Yeah, that institutional knowledge is gone. And
they used to learn from each other. They used to apprentice master everything. And you used to see people getting influenced by older movie makers like from John Carpenter, etc. And you could see these influences in newer movies right up till 2000 and just after maybe. And they wore their influences on their sleeve, and then everything just seemed to stop. Creativity reached a dead end, and either they were just copying previous things that happened, or everything was just sort of mundane slop that didn't do it or say anything new, and everything just seemed generic. It's kind of like music in that way. Music kind of dropped off about sort of 20 years ago as well.
Music shit at the moment.
Yeah, it is. We do sound like old men when we say that about music, but it's so true, though. It is very, very true. Unfortunately, it's generally entertainment across the board it's happened to. And I think the people in charge now are, A lot of people are too afraid to take risks. That's one of the problems. And also, B, a lot of the people involved don't know how to do anything original. They're just not. They've come from sort of some kind of education where they've been taught to follow formulas and follow ideals and agendas rather than be passionate and creative and have a vision. And that's the duality we're looking at.
Go on, Ruin. You're obviously. Do you want me to read that or what?
Well, Brown, I was thinking we could do some live King's Speech style therapy for you. I've got an idea here. Try this, right? But do it in your famous Jamaican accent, and I guarantee you'll nail it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mr. Brown Alliance. Mr. Brown. The truth is the whole, but the whole is nothing other than the essence consummating itself therein through its development of the absolute. It must be said it's the essentially a result. Man. That only in the end is what it truly is, and that therein consists its nature.
Oh, there you go.
What?
Is it Marcus Aurelius?
So next time you have to read something else at the old job centre, Brown, just do it in the Jamaican accent. You'll be fine.
Yeah, man. Yeah, probably get an extra £100 as well for being Jamaican.
Just black yourself up before you go in. It'll be more authentic.
Yeah. Hey, why isn't it casual racism when you do the Jamaican accent?
Because he's actually Jamaican.
I am. Well, I caught the sun yesterday, so I would pass. Yeah. Okay. Shall we move on from this slide?
Yep. Sure.
Okay, we'll do a quick member chat. Rust in peace. Numbers Wrench was what? Member 7 months. Thank you, my friend. Should the movie industry be? Is it decriminalized or decentralized?
Decentralized.
Ian?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Decentralized.
So breaking up what you have now with just multiple conglomerates owning so many of the studios.
Oh, I don't know. I look. Even before all this shit happened, it was still wrong what they used to do when they used to make movies. Yeah, there were some really good ones that could spot talent. So there was just like kind of like different producers in those days. So you had the people like the guy who saw George Lucas and had faith in George Lucas for Star Wars. Can't remember his name. What was his name, guys?
Alan Ladd.
Alan Ladd. So Alan Ladd could spot talent, but didn't need any proof. Then you had the guy that produced Beverly Hills Cop, and he used his brain. Obviously, he went, "This script is good. How can I put things in there that people can relate to? Therefore, people got paying a ticket to see it." And he did. He got someone from Saturday Night Live. He got the script written by someone that was really good at comedy. You know, they started off with Sylvester Stallone, and Sylvester Stallone fucked it because he rewrote the script. But they wanted a comedy action thing. If they didn't get Eddie Murphy, that film would never have worked. So you got two kinds of producers, and that's who they were. But still, though, there was still the filth in the industry, wasn't there? I mean, with Harvey and all that kind of stuff. That there was a casting couch and all that shit. You know, so is it any better this time round? I don't know.
Well, I mean, if we're going to have sexual assault, can we at least get good movies? That's kind of where we're at now.
Or
or
at least stop the sexual assault, because it's not like that's gone away either. But you bring up an interesting point, Ian. I think as the bubble becomes thicker and more opaque, the gap between the people making the movies and the people watching them is greater. Like, I've never seen more movies unable to relate to the audience as they do now.
They're making movies for each other in the industry, and not for the audience. And I think that it's inevitable it'll be decentralized, because Hollywood will commit suicide. It's killing itself. That they will destroy their own industry. The good news is making movies isn't that hard, especially nowadays.
The barriers to entry.
You can
really
pop 10K on camera and lights and some basic sound equipment, and you're already more competitive than a lot of the stuff that Lucas was using. Motion control is really easy now if you want to do effects. Being able to do CG is a matter of planning it well, and then lighting up some Amazon servers to use as instances that you can burst and use, and then render your stuff and be done.
And you don't even need.
Your biggest problem is writing and actually creating good damn movies.
You don't
It's
even
true.
need lights if you want to go the Netflix route and just slap that piss filter on.
Ruin, do you think you could write a screenplay for Mega Geek?
I mean, we're a match made in heaven, aren't we? I mean, visionaries, we like to tread our own path in life. We're not afraid to rock the boat. Yeah.
There is an art of writing a screenplay, though. There is but you learn it though. You learn it through other people and reading other screenplays. But today's people who write stuff for films, especially that Spider-Man film, it didn't feel right. There's something missing from it. It doesn't feel gelled together. There's something about someone that actually knows how to write a screenplay. That's the first starting point, isn't it? That the screenplay is good, and then they decide to make the film. But these days, it's like they've written something first draft, and they go with the first draft.
Was the Spider-Man movie kind of exactly what you thought you were going to get?
No, I thought it was going to be better, but I think the whole problem with it was the screenplay. There was things they can cut out of it, but they didn't. I mean, look. If they tighten up the screenplay, they wouldn't have spent so much, and they wouldn't have shot stuff that didn't work. Do you know what I mean? So it's all down to the screenplay, right? At the end of the day.
Yep.
Shall we move on then? See what's next.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, thank God. Something new and innovative.
Macaulay Culkin has met with Disney about a potential Home Alone sequel. The studio is salivating over a potential reboot of the franchise with Culkin involved. Cheers.
What?
I believe we were talking about innovation and originality being a problem recently.
Yeah, why? That movie was of its time. The way you have the current reprobate kids. You just take a camera out on the street for a teen takeover and you'll get worse than Home Alone now.
Yeah. But they were making films for the broader audience, weren't they? Hollywood, even though throughout all of their muck and dirt and all that bad stuff, but at the core of it, they were making films for the audience. Today it's different because the Gen Z crowd, they just want a certain thing, don't they? And it's really hard to actually write for them unless you get a Gen Z to write, but then they when they do write, it's the screenplay is rubbish because they have no life experience.
Again, I'll point out obsession stands in stark contrast to that belief. I'll tell you the real problem we have. Gen X
guy was
people.
really talented. He's really talented.
Yes, he's really talented. He's also young. But again, he's talented and young. It's not a matter of a particular generation because we had plenty of talented Gen X people, but what we have right now are a bunch of Gen X people that are absolute idiots in charge of things. Our generation right now are the problem.
Didn't Hollywood offer him $2 million to fuck up the movie? And he said no.
Yeah.
What happens when he doesn't say no? Yeah. But listen, why does having McCulkin involved matter? He was a cute kid at the time. It's
going to be the villain. It's going to be the villain because he is male and he's white.
Do you know what's stupid about it? What's stupid about it is they're aiming it for crowds. They're aiming it for us, people like us. Do you know what I mean? And they expect Gen Z to go and see this film when they know nothing about it. I mean, they may have seen the. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense.
Right. Well, and I think, but that's kind of the problem is what you have now with all of the nostalgia is you have untalented and incompetent Gen X people who have nothing but the thing that they remember being important and culturally relevant. And so they recycle it to other 40 and 50-year-olds. But additionally, the reason that they do this kind of thing is because they think that it's like a cheat code to get an automatic audience because I don't have to spend marketing dollars educating you on new thing. And God help us with the marketing departments they have right now. That'll be a train wreck if they try and roll out something new and original and have to explain it.
But they're going to spend the marketing dollars anyway because that's how they spread the backsheesh around in Hollywood.
Call it Care Home Alliance. Care Home alone. No, moving on. Sorry, I killed your flow. Sorry, mate.
I want to know how Ruin would write this movie.
The expression on his face is actually known in Hollywood as brown Tudor face.
Oh yeah,
right there in the thumbnail. Yes.
Thank you.
I think we need to up the ante a little bit. I think the two guys who are not threatening enough, the two kind of jovial, and I think we make those into Savile and Glitter, and then it adds a whole new dimension, doesn't it? There's a real threat there,
Yeah, or make them a little more swarthy, holding machetes.
Go on, swappers. You've got about 15 minutes. Get to work.
I mean, we can make a whole series, Home Alone in Thailand for the glitter thing.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
It was Vietnam.
I thought it was Thailand.
We could do it a bit more updated, couldn't we?
Well, it was Cambodia, wasn't it?
Hugh Edwards and Schofield. I mean, that's a good combo.
Horror films seem to sell very well, so I guess Hollywood is just going to be pumping out horror films and scouring YouTube to find, if that's got a million views. That was a horror film. Let's make that into a feature. That's what they're doing.
They're already looking on Reddit for like the next, obsession, which.
Right, because we need to get the benefit that horror has is it does have a lot of independent distributors and a lot of independent studios, with Blumhouse and I mean that's because again that's an actual vibrant area it's the reason that Roger Corman was so important to a lot of Hollywood is that he was basically like the minor leagues where you learned how to do direction and all that on a very tight budget, and he was a taskmaster about getting things done on time. All of the basic tools of the trade, right? The craft that you need to do to be good. So when they actually did get their chance at the big leagues, they were successful. That's why you have so many great directors that came out of Corman.
Came out of Corman.
Came out.
Horror never goes out of style because it sort of taps into, the primal fear. It can adapt to whatever modern anxieties you have, and they're typically low budgets with high returns.
Well, horror again, it's one of the three genres that are the easiest to make movies for because you can skip the reasoning part and just go straight to the limbic system. Horror, porn / romance, and comedy. All of those are cheap to make and they're easy to at least get like baseline. I can get a return on investment. Making really good ones are more difficult.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
I was going to say, it really is the training ground, the minor leagues of filmmaking too. It's, you said Corman. Did you mention Cameron? That's where Cameron.
Did Cameron come out of?
Yeah.
Corman.
Yeah. No. The next Obsession will have a budget of 250 million, be 3 hours long, and have a totally diverse union-approved cast.
Yep.
Yeah, not Z3PO, who absolutely works in the industry. Yeah, we don't have farm leagues anymore. That's why he values theater kids. At least they have some experience building set.
Ian, how much do you need then for a movie?
For what movie?
I don't know. A horror movie? I don't know.
Well, I'm going to be making a short soon, and I reckon I need 50,000. I'm going to try and raise 50,000.
Are there any millionaires in the chat this evening, by the way?
It's hard. It's hard. I don't have any links. I've never been part of the film industry. That's the thing. A lot of people make that mistake where they think I've been part of the film industry. I haven't. I've always worked in the independent sector. Yeah. And when they say, what is it, Iron Lung? They're like, oh, that guy, he was on YouTube and made his film and now success. It's like, no, this guy was in the industry. He actually was at the Emmy Awards at one point. So don't tell me he's independent. Independent as the true meaning of independent is that you're not supported by anything. Do you know what I mean? That you're completely independent of anything around you. It's you and it's you moving forward. But saying that film's independent, I know there's a big question behind it.
No. I mean, there's not, in that he funded it himself, he distributed it himself, he made it himself. Now, that he had connections, So do you. That doesn't mean
No, I
that
don't.
you're not.
No, no,
independent.
no.
You know
No.
people in the
Easy,
industry.
boys.
No, I don't. I don't.
You
See,
literally know no one who works in film or TV.
I know no one that's worked in film and TV. No one.
No one.
Absolutely no one.
None of your coworkers that used to be involved or that you know anymore. Do they all die?
All my co-workers have been in the independent sector. I don't know anyone that works for the BBC
that's
any
still
kind
the
of
industry. No. Again, he didn't know anybody in the distribution side. He did it himself. He paid for it.
There's a difference between knowing somebody in the industry, because with that comes favors and people that you know, and you can move forward. But in the independent sector, everybody's fighting for themselves. So it doesn't matter how many people you know in the independent sector. They're helping themselves. They're not going to be helping you unless you know them.
Right. They weren't helping him. In fact, they were actively blocking him. It's why he distributed it. Actually went to theaters and negotiated it.
All
himself.
I can say is there's a story behind, always a story behind the story. Like I thought that about Guy Ritchie, but no, Guy Ritchie's completely connected up the wazoo. Do you know what I mean?
Well, Guy Ritchie doesn't have the money to be able to do it all himself. He has to lean on somebody when he was first starting out.
No, believe you me, he had the money, right? But he didn't want to spend his own money, hence why he went to Sting, who he knew. Do you know what I mean? I can't go to Sting. I don't know anyone in the industry. Do you know what I mean? So that, in other words, what I'm trying to say is there's a difference between independent and independent. You just got to look at the story behind the independent. That's all. Yes, you can say that he was independent because he was on YouTube and he went to this blah 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 whatever. But the real independents are people like Robert Rodriguez, who had nothing. He wasn't even part of the industry. He had a bloody 60mm camera, no crew, no nothing. That's what I call an independent filmmaker.
Right. And the only reason that he had a career after that is that the actual bigwigs noticed him and brought him up.
Yes.
Again, because he wasn't the thing about Markiplier, if nothing else, I don't think the movie's that good. But the thing about him is that he had made his money from YouTube. So he was able to self-fund all of that. That's still independent. He is not of the business. He's not a member of the union. He didn't have union members working for him. He didn't go and talk to Universal to have it distributed.
Was it just him in it?
It was, he was the only actor.
Okay.
Right. I mean, he actually, oh, by the way, he bought computers to render for the CG stuff. I mean, it really is about as independent as you can get.
No, I disagree.
Outside of the normal venues of distribution and of production.
he had favors done for him. It's obvious he had favors. I know how it all goes when you make films. He had favors. I don't know. Might be. You never know.
That's where you went wrong.
He had favors. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't give bum.
No bumming policy really screwed you over. It was terrible.
Exactly.
Damn it.
You might be. Listen,
you're not to get DEI money.
Emperor, listen, you might be right, and I might be right, but the thing is that I can only see it from my end, and it might be completely biased the way I see it. I don't know. I can only tell you what I've experienced. That's all.
I think that the thing he had was the superpower of his bank account.
Okay, we got 100 people watching this, so I reckon if we all divvy up $1,000 each,
yeah, exactly. But that's the thing.
That'll get you a film, won't it?
He has the power of his bank account because he'd been working in industry and they do pay very well.
And he had a built-in audience.
Yeah, exactly. That's
part of what independents are going to have to deal with, because the distribution companies are also all getting consolidated up. The theater chains, there's only like 2 or 3 now, right? And so you don't have like the benefits you did in the 70s with like blaxploitation, where you would go to the old movie palaces in downtown that were independently owned and negotiate your own contracts. But I think that because of what's going to happen in Hollywood, those theater chains are going to have to implode as well, which means that they're going to suddenly get scattered out and there's going to be independent people buying them and running their own stuff.
I said, I don't know. All I can tell you is what I've experienced. And I've seen people that, they shout they've made an independent film. Then when you look closely, been helped by, the father of the son of Steven Spielberg. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And it's like, well, okay, it's an independent film, but is it really? That's the question. So, but anyway, as I said, Robert Rodriguez is the only one I know that's made a film, and it got noticed by Hollywood, obviously, but made a film with nothing. With absolute, and I take
Well, I mean,
always take my
I guess
health in.
you could argue that Carpenter and O'Bannon did with Dark Star.
That too, yes, that too. I take my hat to them as well, and I call them independent films. I call them true independent films.
Yeah.
And Curry Barker didn't know anybody. Now he's gotten noticed, but when he made Obsession, he was definitely independent.
Yep.
Yeah,
Common
and
People is correct. Most of the chat are independents.
And also he raised a lot of money. I don't know how he raised money, but he raised a lot of money, and I can't even raise. Last time I put something out, I raised $7,000, and that was it. For a film that cost me 30.
Yeah, well, again,
mean?
Curry Barker had the benefit of he'd built up a YouTube
know.
channel and had got a following.
Yeah, I know. Have you noticed that even my nieces, when they build up a Instagram channel or a YouTube channel, they got thousands following them, like 5,000. Some have got 12,000 because they're young and they've been to college and they've been to university. They know people. All these people have.
Could they offer me some advice?
but someone like me, who's like a freaking 61-year-old
dinosaur
that just got into dinosaur. How many friends have I got on Facebook? I think it's
me
85. Yeah, just Brown. Do you know what I mean? I'm in a different situation to them. If I was a lot younger, I guess I'd have more people on social media, but I don't.
But I also think that's going to be the key thing for independent movie makers going forward is they are going to have to figure out how to market themselves, how to do the Scrabble, to get everything, because they can't depend on I did a deal with Universal or I did a deal with Fox or something like that. They're not taking spec scripts anymore.
And also, right, the festivals do play a big part as well. So when you make an independent film, if they like it, they'll take it. But remember, festivals were purely independent films, weren't it? Until the studios got involved, and suddenly they're not supporting independent films; they're supporting big films.
Yes,
but
Curry Barker also, his big break was Toronto Independent Film Fest.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I don't want to cut the flow, but I'm gonna. Swappers, what you're giggling at?
That comment.
Okay. Shall we?
The worst part is Rune is actually writing the script as we do the show.
That's what it's right.
Let me throw one more out there. Kevin Smith, when he made Clerks, he didn't know
fuck
all, and he didn't know anybody. And that movie sat in limbo for a year before Weinstein's sons finally got him to watch it, and he laughed his ass off, and they distributed.
Well, Silverjude brought up Gareth Edwards with Monsters.
Yeah. When you read the history of Spielberg was in LA, and then he sneaked into Universal Studios, and then somebody noticed him and he was working, and then they gave him a job and he worked on Columbo. Where did I come from? Battersea. There was no studios anywhere, right? Working in the shop, trying to make money. There's nowhere for me to go from where I stood. Do you know what I mean? There's a huge difference between me and those people that lived in LA next to studios, where if you go into a coffee store, you probably meet a script writer or a producer. Do you know what I mean? There was no chance of me meeting anyone in the industry where I live.
Fried chicken shops in Battersea.
Mega, you have an opportunity now that you didn't have before. All you need to do, we know people that have audience of millions of subscribers. If you can grab their attention with a movie you made,
but mate, they're not bothered.
Yeah, I know.
They're not bothered.
I'm gonna try my best.
That's been brutal.
I'm gonna try my best.
Yeah. Make something that grabs them.
Well, or start working on
money.
They're still not bothered though. Come on, people, ranged. Well, it's not World of Sport anymore.
No,
2669. Thank you, my friend. I'm sure Brune will make sure this gets to Mega. I'm writing the check right now, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Minus his normal fees, of course. They don't have to. There's a reason he's a middleman.
Country Hot Dog. Jason's just posted a link in the chat to his out of theatre reaction with Mega Geek.
Do you want to post it there?
It's right there. Country just posted it in the chat.
That's not Mega
Oh.
Geek. It was with Mind Geek. Who's this Mind Geek person? I look forward to meeting them.
Wait, look at this. Kung Fu Hot Dog. Right. Oh, man.
Oh.
Mr. Brown,
The Mind
My-
Geek.
my out of theatre reaction with Mind Geek. I
I
think that's it. We've got a rebranding, Ian.
Yeah.
The Mind Geek.
The Mega Mind Geek.
Yeah.
God Almighty. Dear, oh dear.
Mind the Geek.
Jason, we're going to be doing a review of. We're going to review Spider-Man on Friday evening. If you're up for it, mate.
I think
be
he
good.
is up for it.
The Mind Geek
God,
right there.
There you go.
How
The
does
mind-
he get
mind
his hair to do that?
Dunno.
Kung Fu, you're gonna have to.
You mean the
Gonna have to
Princess
teach
Leia
me
buns
that.
he does?
Oh, did you see it in 4DX?
No, we didn't.
Okay,
we
you,
didn't.
you just have the sign behind you. So
Yeah, it's just the sign. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Common People's got a good idea. Let's bring up Hot Dog's video, and we can spend 12 hours roasting it.
We'll show it on Friday. I'll get the video and put it into StreamYards.
yeah, Amelia has something interesting to say there, like at the bottom of the chat.
Yep.
Being original. Yeah, I mean, it's better. It's easier said than done to be original, and also the fact that I have made films and I've made feature films. It really, the reason why it hasn't done me any good is because I'm not in the industry.
I'll do that in a minute.
It's hard. It's hard to try and get into the industry. I've tried so. My dream was to be part of BBC, and yeah,
Not
that
anymore,
went
mate.
well.
We're all laying everybody off.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
I live
and
in a
you're
different
black.
world.
If you couldn't get in, us white guys don't stand a fucking chance.
Esther, could you say that in Christopher Walken, please?
The Kung Fu hot dog one?
No, what you just said to Ian then.
No.
You're black, but
Well, my friend, you couldn't get into the BBC, and you're black. Us white guys don't have a fucking chance.
Well, but I think that's the
Easy.
what we've seen from so much of what's happening in media right now is the normal pathways are blocked to me. Route around. Right. I mean, there's no way in hell that any of us would have TV shows, but YouTube is allowed people to be able to put their things up.
No, but I'm just trying to highlight that how that where I am, there's nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I could you could start from the bottom and work your way up, like start with a production company, because there's no production company where I live. And I remember it was racism that stopped me from getting into production companies. And now again, I'm not black enough to get to the BBC. So
you've been working with Dudley Moore. You were in
that's when I was working in post production. Yeah.
Yeah. See, you were in the industry.
No, I wasn't.
What is it with cinemas and sexual favors? I just don't get it.
Because it's the place to be. The lights are. I tell you, try it, folks. The lights are down. Everybody's looking forward.
Yeah, it's very romantic.
Ian, you just have to.
There's a lot of movie endings that I just assumed they wrote it because they knew everybody else was making out and not paying attention to the damn screen.
Popcorn
You just
bucket
gotta
can go a long way.
Dust off those knee pads, Ian. You can do it.
Yeah,
we believe in you.
Have you considered an up your ass corner?
Did you did you eat a hot dog at the cinema?
No, my brother did. My brother did though.
What? Wow.
Yeah, he ate a hot dog at the cinema.
Yeah.
Was it a Kung Fu hot dog?
I bet he now has some ins in the industry.
Speaking of Kung Fu hot dogs, should we do this? Oh, sorry. Super chat. Kung Fu hot dog wrenched. Cheers, mate. Can we have a sequel to Junior where Arnie's baby is a transformer? Bums, glorious bums. I will join you on Friday to discuss brand new gay.
Wait, I like that. Bums, glorious bums. I will join you on Friday.
To discuss brand new gay, not woke.
It's the new iambic pentameter on Brown. Only on Brown.
Okay. Are we going to do a little bit of Schwarzenegger to finish off?
Well, what's happened to Schwarzenegger?
Well, it worked for the maid.
Brown, I'd
Yeah.
love to squeeze in, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes of Ask the Panel. It was so much fun last time.
It was. Oh, it was great.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Again.
Well, we're going to do Schwarzenegger. I'll just do this
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
folks.
go on, do Swartzy, yeah.
We'll just do this because.
Oh, I can't wait till you read this.
Oh, there we go. Can I just give a shout out to Brown for following Odie Chan? It's like, okay.
Here we go.
Happy 79th birthday to legendary action star Arnold Schwarzenegger, known for his unmistakable screen presence. I'm coughing already. Yeah. Powerful physique, yep. Memorable one-liners and surprising comedic. Fuck off.
Surprising literacy.
Oh my
Happy
gosh.
birthday.
Schwarzenegger has
Whoa.
built an extraordinary career
Wow.
spanning action blockbusters, science fiction, fantasy, comedy,
Turkey McDirtface.
animation, and public service.
You set of bastards.
It's like a robot being drowned.
You're a set of bastards all here.
Yeah.
Brown, this is literally the worst slide to throw up after the night you've had, honestly.
It's confirmed you're all a set of bastards. You don't get this on Nerd Rotter.
His most memorable acting and voice roles include the Terminator. Which one? T-800, 850, 900? I can't even keep track. Conan in Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer, a 2-for-1. Somebody pick up here. I'm getting tired.
Douglas Quaid.
What?
Carl Hauser in Total Recall. That was a great film. Colonel John Matrix in Commando. Overrated. Harry Tasker in True Lies. Fantastic. Detective John Kimball in Kindergarten Cop. I don't think I've seen that all the way through. Arnold Armstrong and Captain Fantastic in Stan Lee's superhero Kindergarten, hey? This could be a typo. Dr. Victor Fries and Mr.
No, shouldn't that be Victor Chips? Because you're
Don't
from the UK.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Victor Chips.
Dr. Victor
there.
Beer Battered Chips and Mr. Freeze in Batman and Robin. King
Aylstrom.
what is Secret Level?
Oh, it's the Amazon series.
Oh, okay. What's his birthday? He's 78, I think.
79.
79. See, I haven't got that wrong.
You actually read what his age was when you began this, but you
From Unstoppable Machines and
It's the
Fearless
heat.
Warriors
It's the heat, everybody. It's gone to my brain.
to Undercover Agents,
Ugh.
Unlikely Teachers, and Animated Superheroes. Schwarzenegger. Can I say that?
Whoa,
wait
easy.
a minute. Don't use the hard R on that one. Jeez.
Easy. Whoa, that's
Yeah,
Whoa, that is a demonetization.
Schwarzenegger
Oh,
has
he's put it again.
created. Okay, I screwed the page there. Has created some of the most recognizable characters in action and pop culture history.
There you go. We got some. Somebody did a what do you call it? A slide. I just thought I'd nick it.
You need a slide from that South Park Wheel of Fortune episode. That's what popped up in my head.
People who annoy you.
Okay, so right then, folks, if you're going to choose one movie, we'll do the questions in a bit here, Ruin, for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so one movie from there that you don't like. and why?
I could do that.
Yeah, go on then. First
The
one.
Running Man.
Why?
Because it absolutely misses the point of the original story, and it's basically just Schwarzenegger in a WWF clip that goes on far too long.
Anybody else?
Raw Deal, because it was
not
absolute
seen
shit
that
from
one.
start to finish.
Oh, I
It
like
was
that.
rubbish.
I liked it. I even bought the
Complete
£10
rubbish.
VHS.
Absolute rubbish. Badly shot, badly performed, just right across the board. It's awful.
I laughed more than I expected to in Red Heat, and I haven't seen it in a while, but Twins didn't really super thrill me when I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Except for the Kelly Preston scenes.
No.
Yeah.
Swappers.
I haven't seen Raw Deal. I never heard anything good about it, so I never bothered to watch it. But out of all the others, I would say Red Heat, but I've really enjoyed Red Heat.
It was
whenever
all
I
right. It
enjoyed
was all right.
Yeah,
It was all right.
Yeah,
It was much more. It was much better than I expected, and Belushi was pretty funny in it.
Yeah. I think the weakest here, it's a toss-up, isn't it, between Commando and Twins?
It's Commando, I think.
I'd go for. I don't know. I don't know. Commando's good because it's a good, solid action movie, even if it's really cheesy and formulaic.
It's a live action cartoon. It's fine.
It is. You're right.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe then.
But Twins is a little too. I don't know. It's a quite good comedy, mostly for Danny DeVito, but I just didn't come out of it feeling like I'd
I'm
been
out.
satisfied after watching a Schwarzenegger movie.
Satisfied?
So,
What?
whereas I did get that with Commando.
I can't remember a single plot point from Raw Deal. I have no idea what happened.
He's an undercover cop, which is already hilarious. But he goes like into the mob and he's playing his role in the mob. It's hilarious.
Made by Dino De Laurentiis.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
If you're gonna go with like the weakest movie on this thing, it's got to be Red Sonja. Schwarzenegger's barely in it. And Conan the Destroyer is pretty shit as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, Bridget Nielsen in Red Sonja is really hot, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's no Kelly Preston in Twins.
Oh no.
Oof.
Commando
Good
for me.
one,
I just didn't gel with Commando. Anyway, okay. Then.
Wait, Amelia, are you asking that question for out of these movies? Because I'm not sure any of these are getting you laid.
Oh, Kindergarten Cop, for sure, for Schwarzenegger movie.
Sadly, it's not on here.
Yeah, or Conan if you're dating a specific type of woman.
Yeah.
Go on then, Ruined. I feel some humiliations incoming. Go on then.
Oh no, keep an open mind, Brown. You know, it's you never know what's going to turn up when we do ask the retrobate. So we've got a few coming in already. I'll start with a nice, easy one from one of our channel favorites, Amelia Bedelia. Here we go. Best date night movie if you're hoping to get laid. There we go. Take it away.
What Schwarzenegger film?
No,
yeah,
any
that's what
movie.
She's talking about in general, I believe.
Weapons of mass destruction.
It's not
Teeth.
exactly romantic, is it, bro?
Yeah, The Naughty Nurses too. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I would actually I would give you a movie that you're gonna struggle to find, but it's called Stealing Heaven.
Oh,
Intriguing.
you want to give us a one-liner? What's it about?
It's set in the Renaissance, and it's about this educator who is tasked with being a tutor for a young a girl who's becoming a woman, but she's from a rich family or whatever. She's very intelligent and all that stuff or whatever. They end up doing the banging of the uglies, and that gets him in enough trouble that he's sent away. She's sent to a convent. He's castrated, And yet they still manage to meet up with each other like towards the end of their lives, and are still in love with each other.
Amelia's noted that down. Any others from the panel?
Yeah,
Any other suggestions?
Well, I was going to say I have had odd success with Schindler's List, and then somebody brought that up in the chat. But no,
the shower scene is hot as hell. I mean, I can't deny that. It's true.
The Notebook,
Oh,
definitely.
God,
yeah, that one's.
Back in the day, I always found Armageddon was kind of
Oh,
the damned Aerosmith song, wasn't it?
Yeah,
one of the worst
Aerosmith
movies. I
song.
hated that movie.
So did I.
If you can sit through the whole thing,
Tested it.
Titanic, that'll work too. But I always found
Great
A Fish
movie.
Called Wanda worked well if she had a sense of humor. And if you're gonna date me, you kind of gotta have that.
And if you can do accents,
Ian,
well, that takes
date
me out.
movie.
He's gone to look for it.
Hello. What's the question?
All right.
a
What's the
movie that
question?
will guaranteed to get you laid on a date night.
Well, Spider-Man worked for him with the Kung Fu.
Hot dog,
Well, that's
yeah.
true. Yeah.
Oh God, that's a hard one. That's the
That's what he said.
Hopefully,
that's
that's what Kung Fu said.
I don't
Oh,
know.
That's what I said. Move on.
Yeah, if you're
maybe-
talking in the theater, it's a little different.
Yeah.
Gobble
I
gobble.
don't know. Maybe while he was sleeping, that's a good one.
Mm.
I thought you
Why
would.
is
You
sleeping?
said you're partial to Brokeback Mountain.
I did quit you.
I can't quit you.
Oh, there we go. I love
Pee Wee's
it.
Big Adventure is good if you like self love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard Cruisin' really works well. The Pacino film for a particular.
I don't know
Flavor.
what it's the woman though, isn't it? What kind of romantic
Usually is,
films
yeah.
do women like? You know, it's hard because
Again.
No,
again, yeah, it's I don't know. Are women into romantic films? They like the big ones, like the 19th century, with the frocks and what is it? Pride and Prejudice. They like those kind of films, don't they? Pride and Prejudice and stuff like that. They're into those kind of films more so than the modern romance movies, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe
Yeah, I
Pride
like
and
to get laid
Prejudice.
before. I like to get laid before the movie, anyway. Sort of like a payment up front sort of thing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
go to all
press
this
on 'cause we've got a
effort.
few of the good ones. I'm gonna go with this one from our old mate.
Here we
What
go.
is the most offensive thing, in your opinion, to have happened on this channel?
when Brown
Oh
began
my
it.
God. Was it something that that Cockney Spock said? No, surely not.
No. Don't think so. No.
No.
I don't know.
I'm
Uh,
gonna say
I think when I had to review the prequels, that was that offended me
Yeah.
greatly. It was,
it's when either my impression of Christopher Walken or when Gavin Newsom left out most of the good movies from 1983.
Anybody else?
It's got to be when Swappers basically flashed Daisy Ridley's muffin.
Oh yeah. I had to take that quickly down.
No, that wasn't offensive. That was fantastic.
Well, yeah, but the
That's
YouTube
Brown.
algorithm.
This is a harsh one from Common People.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Anything else, Brown? Get anything spring to mind?
Offensive thing on this channel. I think
I felt like we did an entire 2.5-hour stream once doing Chinese accents. I mean, that was crazy.
has there been anything offensive on this channel? Really, when you think about it, it's just mildly. I don't know.
Casually.
What about when that guy whipped it out and peed on his desk? Oh,
That was
you
no.
don't get that on Mr. Brown Alliance.
You don't.
No,
Not
no,
yet.
no,
Anyway.
Yeah.
Don't give me ideas.
Yeah, don't think I
can
haven't tried.
Can I answer the inverse to that question? The most triumphant thing to happen on this channel is when Ruin magically gained the ability to read
was good.
Japanese.
Oh,
Yes,
that was
yes,
highlight
yes.
of my life. That,
Yeah.
you go.
Amelia suggests Down's cat was funny but borderline.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, what about the 9,000th Liam Neeson dong
Frog,
joke?
frog fucked a parrot was just legendary.
that was one of the peak moments. I mean, God, that was hilarious.
Oh, Ruddy nailed it. Ruddy has the answer.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Go on then.
There you go.
There you go.
Ubellion getting ready to give his Rotten Tomatoes review of this show.
Yeah.
Zero.
Okay, we'll go a couple more. Here we go from Bob suspects Burnham's. Ask the panel, what is your greatest non-sexual regret?
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus.
Anyone want to volunteer?
Okay, I can do
Go
mine.
get him. Go get him.
September the 13th, 1993. I should have gone left instead of right.
That
I
sounds
remember it.
cryptic.
Yeah, I even remember the day as well. Anyway, carry on.
No, we need more there, Brown.
No, it was a joke.
Oh,
Fell flat. Sorry.
Yeah, should have taken
trying
that
to
left
watch.
turn at Albuquerque. I think, man. I mean, so I guess it's a regret, but not really because of what eventually followed. I mean, if I took a different path, a lot of things would be different. But when I was a senior in high school, I was evaluating the offers that I had to, for universities and all that, and I had a free ride to MIT, but I passed up on it because I had a girlfriend, not my wife.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a choice. That was a choice.
And was it worth it in the end?
Yeah, because I ended up with my wife and great kids and grandkids. And
no,
There you go.
I'll take it.
no regrets then.
Nope.
Yeah. Is it weird that all of my regrets are sexual?
Probably not.
Well, choosing to live in the bottom of a bottle of booze for 25 years, not my finest choice, but
I've got one.
good times.
One what kind of springs to mind was when I was at school, 12, 13, we had to choose subjects to drop when you went into the third year.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember those, don't you?
Mm.
For some reason, I dropped music, and I wish I'd have carried on music. Always wanted to do music and music production, but I didn't know it when I was a 13-year-old. There you go. That's a regret. Anybody else?
Mega, got anything for us?
No, I don't understand the question. What does it mean, non-sexual? What?
So, I didn't bang this girl when I was in high school.
Oh, I
and-
see. I see.
Any
Okay.
regrets not related to
Or
sexuality?
I let that tutor touch me. That would also be a sexual regret.
There was a girl they used to call Double D
Oh, wow.
in my class.
Already sounds sexual.
And I got
Daisy
together
Diddley.
with her. No, I got together with her, and it went south, the whole situation. But my regret is I didn't have sex with her. That
You
was my
mean
regret.
bang it?
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's your biggest regret?
yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's
didn't-
not what he meant
enormous.
that's not what he meant by non-sexual, but
Yeah, it's not the people you didn't get to bang.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's your biggest sexual regret then. What's your biggest nonce that you didn't get? Go on.
Biggest
You
non.
didn't-
biggest
yeah,
nonce.
biggest nonce.
That's a different
Oh, I
question.
don't understand the question. I really
So,
don't
like in your
understand the
life,
Biggest regrets.
choices that you didn't make or did make that you regret.
Oh,
looking
I
back.
see. There's loads. Absolutely fucking loads.
We're not talking about fucking
shit,
again. Stop talking about fucking.
shit.
Yeah, it was
Would you believe I had a chance to direct a porno?
Oh,
Oh, what?
I would believe
can't-
that you had that.
I kind of regret it. I kind of
just a
regret that.
Was it
I
just a
love
mate?
how we
No.
asked Mega
Was it a
first.
leather one? Was it Les's?
No, actually it was, but it was this
Oh,
company.
for fuck's sake!
It was this company that came to me, and
I bet they
you know,
did.
they were like, you know, because they seen some of my films, and they'd said, well, you know, you'll get paid this amount if you do this, and because I'm a
Snob.
Catholic and grown up into, you know,
Yeah, but
this
it's
kind
work
of thing,
though,
I
isn't it?
had to turn it down. I had to turn it
Work
down.
though, isn't it?
I turned it
Yeah,
down.
we don't want to hear about you not knowing anyone in the industry anymore.
You could have been.
There
You
was
could have
your-
been.
there was your
That's
big
the-
break.
Yeah,
It's
that
the
was
porno industry.
that was on you. You don't know who else
What
is in that
industry?
industry who you're going to run
Yeah,
into.
yeah,
You could
Yeah.
have been directing some fit birds with a big
Yeah.
throbber. What's
I can tell you that Naughty Nurses 3 would have been a lot better had you
Yeah.
directed it. It's,
yeah. Stallone started off in adult movies. If
Yep.
I
Yeah, he
recall.
did. Yeah, he
So,
did.
yeah.
He did.
You could have been the next Stallone.
regrets? I have a few.
yeah, I think I mean Arden kind of brings up the I always like talking to people about you know, their lives and the things they'll bring up that they regret or whatever. It's always the things that we didn't do
yeah.
that we regret more so than the things we did.
The reason why I regret it, because the pay packet was really big at the time. It was during the 80s, and they really did offer me a lot of money.
What, for the
and,
porno?
you know, yeah,
That could have financed your
that-
big movie.
That'd have been
Yeah, but I was-
amazing. So-
I was stupid then. Do you know what I mean?
That'd have
I
been
didn't-
amazing. 80s porno where they had the big bushy fannies. That'd have been amazing.
Well, okay, right. Technically, it wasn't a porno. Do you remember
Oh.
in the 80s? And I don't know if you guys remember this.
Electric
when they
Blue.
when they were selling VHSs about the what do you call that sexual position, the Kama Sutra.
Kama
Yeah,
Sutra.
Kama Sutra.
When they-
Oh.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, it's educational. There you go. See, you
Yeah.
could have gone
Yes.
in. Yeah, it's
Man.
easy money. Come on.
But
Yeah.
I
Think of
didn't
all
know.
of the important knowledge that you denied from the
Mhm.
millions of viewers that
That's-
tape
that's
would have
what-
had.
That's why it's a regret. That's why it's
Yeah,
a regret.
yeah.
So-
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Ian is single-handedly responsible for incels.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
sorry, Lou. I'll just do this. Sorry, I cut that off.
Yeah, Bob's happy with the responses there.
Oh, fucking laggy computer here.
Yeah, I'm yeah. Durkee brings up a big regret, and also involving the film industry.
Mm.
Which is
His big regret was turning in on a job in the film industry. What do flippers do?
Oh, that'd be a great job. Ruin, can you do that? My computer's just doing silly stuff.
Yeah, there we go. Durkee McDurkey. My big regret was turning down a job offer in the film industry. Oh, the old fluffers.
What was Side of
Yeah.
Feet? Side of Feet? Where was
Side
it?
of feet?
It was most.
Oh, yeah, we go.
wank.
You want to go to that one?
Yeah, Swapper's most shameful wank.
Oh, bypassing Swapper's regrets, and you go straight for that.
Go on. Swapper's. Have you got a regret? Sorry.
Most shameful wank. Well, I mean, they're all pretty shameful, really. I can't really remember.
They are
all.
really when you think about it.
Yeah, you had that Kama Sutra film that Ian should have made.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot less shameful.
I'm quite proud of most of mine, actually. Yeah.
My most shameful wank is the one I'm doing right now.
Oh no.
Well, yeah.
I'd
The
say
next one.
pretty big regret is. I mean, everyone would probably say the same thing, but with stuff they sell when they're younger,
Oh,
and that was like selling off like all my original Transformers toys when I was about
Oh,
14, 15,
yeah.
something like that. And I sold them for like absolute pittance as well, just because I wanted to make a quick buck. You know, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. Shouldn't have done it. They're worth a fortune today.
oh
Absolute fortune.
man.
And also not telling my parents that I didn't want to get rid of all my Star Wars stuff because they just sold it all without me knowing.
Oh, no.
Actually, they didn't even sell it. They gave it away. So and that probably would have been worth like 30 grand today if I still had it. Yeah.
Swappers, did you have the Transformers toys that wasn't officially Transformers toys and had those ball joints and you can take the limbs off and it had magnets
Sorry,
and
Steve.
it stuck to? Did you used to have them?
I know the ones you're on about. I
Yeah.
think they were Diaclone or something like that. Anyway, like the non-transforming Diaclone ones from Japan. I didn't have any, and I've only learnt about them in recent years. But I wish I did have them because they were great.
Yeah, my brother had hundreds of them. He had
Oh,
loads of them. Yeah, loads and loads and loads. I actually thought they were actually real Transformers, but I learned obviously in the future that they weren't. So
Yeah, I
interesting.
know that's right.
Yeah.
They had a different construction and all, made by a different company and stuff, but they were
Yeah.
made with really great quality materials back then. You know, they're die cast and everything, and they lasted for years and years and years. And they just don't make them like that anymore. It's such a shame,
Nope.
really.
Yeah, my mother warned me, God rest her soul, about cracking one off.
Yeah, you go blind.
I didn't listen.
Just one.
Sorry, folks.
How do you
Are
how
we
do you
gonna
handle
do,
the hair on your palms?
I have got hair. Yeah, go on, Mister.
Are we going to do commons? Because that one's
And what we're gonna do? Common what?
common people had one, and it just caught my eye.
Side effect legend ranch. I was wanking when my mum's new fella walked in. They broke up soon after. Funnily enough, I read that correctly. Oh,
Yeah, but were you lying on their bed at the time?
Oh, there was a bunk bed incident in college involving somebody reaching up for a magazine. That was a pretty embarrassing moment.
Oh no!
Here, pass me that, would you? Got a little more than you bargained for.
any more than ruins, and then we're out of here.
It's not sexual, but it is a pretty big regret. It was like years and years and years and years ago now. I'd been to this pretty heavy house party where everyone was just blind drunk, and I crashed out somewhere upstairs. I think I had somewhere to sleep as well, but I didn't sleep there because someone else had stolen it. So I ended up crashing out, coming down at like 7 a.m, just desperate for something to drink. And you know when you've like just loaded yourself up with loads of crap from the night before, and you've got all this gas producing in your body and stuff, and you're like, oh, God, I feel so bloated. I feel so bloated. I don't know what I ate and drank last night, but I've got to, vent myself. And the toilet was downstairs, but I couldn't get to the toilet in time. So
Oh no!
I just thought, well, I've got to. It's only gas, so I'll just stand here in the kitchen while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil.
Follow through.
Put the kettle on while I was waiting for it to boil.
Surprise!
Everyone in the house is still asleep, so I've got to be really quiet about this. Otherwise, this ripper could wake up the dead. So I just stood there, spread my butt cheeks, and through my shorts, spread my butt cheeks, and just forced it out. And it was this like it felt like 5-minute long. SBD came out.
Oh, I've done those. Yeah, I've done those.
Floated the longest, quietest air biscuit of my life.
It just goes like this. It goes.
Yeah, it just felt like I just let down
Breath of fresh air.
the tire, right? Just that, right? And I stopped, let go of my arse cheeks, and stood straight, and just went, "Oh, sweet." And then, just as the kettle boiled, I turned around and saw there were two people having breakfast at the table behind me.
Oh dear. That was like that Jonah Hill story. You ever listen to that Jonah Hill story? He was on the plane with this gorgeous woman. He was sitting next to a gorgeous woman. He started chatting to her, and he was really getting into it. And the woman really liked him. And he was desperate to go for a piss. So he said, "Excuse me, I need to go to the loo." And he went to the toilet, but somebody was in there. And then after like 15 minutes, the door opened and the toilet stunk because this guy had done the biggest poo ever. And it really was bad. So he really is desperate. So he held his nose and he went in there and he done his quick piss. And he was like thinking about the girl I'm going to chat up. And he came out and the girl was standing outside the door of the toilet. So when he left, she went in. So and then when she came out and sat next to him, he tried to revive the conversation, but she wasn't having it. Obviously, she thought that he had done that big stinky poo. So there you go. That's sad.
I can. I said when I was in college, I'd come back as a non-trad. So I was married and had a kid and was finished up a couple of years, and so me and this retired Army guy were both in philosophy classes together. So we'd go and eat at the student union, and we had because we had some special presenter. We had run long, so we only had like 15 minutes to go get something to eat before our next class. And so we get to the student union and there's this huge line, And I turned to him and I said, how badly do you want to get into that union and get to the food? And he was like, man, I don't have a lot of time. And I was like, all right, follow me. And I immediately shouted in my very loud theatrical voice, oh my God, I just shit myself. And people just, it parted like the Red Sea as we moved through. And I'm just doing it like holding my ass and get in. And then immediately we would go into the dining hall to grab something to eat. We're sitting there. Then there are people just walking by. That's a guy that shit himself. And I was like, I don't care about any of you. I will say anything to get what I need.
Wow. That's taking one for the team, though. Wow.
Typing. Are we done then?
Yeah, I think that's we'll call it a wrap. Yeah, good efforts.
Wayfarer's comment there's pretty funny. I like that.
Do you want to do that, Rue, while I'm typing, please? Please.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Some of his big regrets too are on that, on that catalog.
Don't forget press buttons after the stream. Just amuse yourselves.
Ding, ding, ding,
See you
ding, ding, ding.
Friday. Well, there we go. I think that's it. Chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the interaction, the memberships. Fantastic on those tonight. The super chats, member chats, edgy questions from you know who. Good fun, yes. Chat, you are wonderful.
They are indeed.
We will see you. We're going to be back on Friday. We're going to be raiding Wayfarer. What's he talking about?
Was it
Part one
Robin?
of something.
Robin of Sherwood.
Yeah, that's it. The Hooded Man. Yeah,
Love it. Love it.
so we're going to be doing that, folks. We're going to go straight over to Wayfarer. Oh, sorry, my computer's really laggy tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I've seen that one. I'm gonna have to go over and check it out.
Robin of Sherwood.
Let's get the guests up then. It's like slow motion computer. Come on. It's because people have got video avatars running. Goodwin.
Yes.
Mr.
Oh,
Brown.
it's great being here. The chat is fantastic as always. And common people, I think you're the most offensive thing that's ever been on the
No, I can think of somebody else. Ister, great to have you on late, but good night.
Yep. Circumstances beyond my control,
Oh,
but
yes.
I'm glad the power came on. So great to be here. Thank you, chat. You've made me laugh tremendously tonight. Thanks.
Swappers, cheers, pal.
Thanks, Brown. I think Ister needs to put his avatar back on because I've never seen Ian look that good in my life.
Oh, I know I like yours with the Muppets. That's fabulous. Cheers, Ian.
Yeah, no worries.
Other Ian, do it. How about
There you go. I've never looked good,
Oh,
mate.
man,
No, I'm
that's-
using the ball worms on that one.
That's
Oh,
nightmare. That's nightmare fuel.
Fantastic. Look at that. There you go.
that one's more understated and sophisticated. I like that.
I like the demure but sexy Ian Kala.
Last but by, are you singing us out, Rue?
Yes, I had a request earlier. I'll give you a few bars.
Oh, that Muppet really looks like you, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
I
pressing
did a bit of work
buttons.
on that.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
There you
might keep that
Thank
one.
God for AI.
If only you could zip my mouth up for real, eh? That would be a treat, wouldn't it? But
Perfect
seeing as
hair.
you can't, here we go, folks. A couple of bars of knowing me, knowing you.
Aha!
There is nothing we can do, knowing me, knowing you.
Aha!
There is nothing to it. I ruined Star Wars. Killing Luke is just so easy, I know. But he had to go. Knowing me, knowing you, it's the best we can do. See you next time, man, babies. Good night. Goodbye. God bless.
Ta-da.